In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast, Trigger Alert Special Edition today. Special Edition today. This is Trigger Alert Uncut, Trigger Alert Special Edition, a Trigger Alert one-on-one. Brought to you by Engorge Rejuvenation Tea, promoting erections, improving stamina, size, endurance, and libido. Make sure you go to engorge.com. That's Engorge, EN-GORG.com to get yours today. All natural male supplement. If you ever really want to give us some pressure, you got to get the Engorge. All you got to do is just put some little warm water in here, mix it up, take it back, and go Zion in that thing. Official sponsor. And shouts out to, I don't want to mess up their name, Stan. What kind of shorts I got on today? I got these boys shorts on and the 8. Shouts out to I'm gonna mess it up. I ain't gonna say it. But anyway, great show for you today. You guys have wanted this one. You guys have been asking for this. What is? Shouts out to Bougie Fly, man. Excuse me. Put some respect on the name. My shorts are by Bougie Fly. Hold on. Stop playing with me. I got the ape on my joints. Yeah, shouts out to Bougie Fly. They laced me today. They just came in today, so, you know, they got me looking ape-like. That ugly money. And so, recently I had posted, y'all go ahead and get them likes up. This is one of the ones. That ugly money. This is definitely one of the ones. This is definitely one of them episodes that y'all going to want to see. It's definitely one of them episodes that's, you know, you're going to want to hear about. But anyway, recently I had posted a video. And, you know, the internet went crazy. I was talking about 50-50 in relationships. And this particular young lady had commented under those things, and she had some things to say about what I said. And so we're going to talk about all the problems or all the issues or all the debunking of my sayings that she feels. But before we do that, we have to introduce this lovely lady. Adult icon. That ugly money. Content maven.
Oh, I like that.
Ugly money. Pillar in hundreds of millions of thousands of men's fantasies. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, NAIY So Glam is here!
Hey,
you are here, Queen.
I'm here.
You're looking amazing, actually.
Thank you, Nietzsche.
You look like you got like the light colors, and it's vibrating.
You know, it's giving fly me out.
Yeah, it's giving
fly me out.
It's definitely giving paying bills. You know what I'm saying?
Paying bills. Not
nice,
back to the apartment.
You got the nice nails and everything.
They glow in the dark.
Ooh. Them gripples.
Grippers. And we don't need no lights.
She got the grippers in here. Let's get a little back in on you.
Okay.
Before we get into whatever we get into. So who was NAIY So Glam before NAIY So Glam became NAIY So Glam?
Okay, so I want to say NAIY So Glam's always been NAIY So Glam, really, because I think I came up with that Instagram name when Instagram first came out, when it was like iPhone only.
Okay.
So probably like, 2012? And I always been feeling like that bitch. Always been feeling like her, you know, since back then. Yes. So basically, I wasn't like an IG model or a content creator. I didn't do OnlyFans or anything. I was still in the adult entertainment industry. I still was. Okay. But basically, I was with my ex, and my ex couldn't stop liking Instagram models.
He couldn't stop liking them.
No.
He was one
Every
of
time I
likers.
see the phone, it's all the follows. Oh, booties. Booties. Okay, cool. It's just Instagram, right? It was just Instagram.
Just Instagram.
Okay, cool. So, what they say, you can't beat them.
Join them. Oh.
Yeah. So, hey, NAIY So Glam.
Okay, so hold on. So, you became an Instagram model or OnlyFans girls because of the fact that your ex boyfriend could not stop liking these sort of women's pictures?
So, like, that was one of the reasons. Like I said, I already was in the adult entertainment industry already. And then that was becoming a problem in our relationship. Not a problem in our relationship. That was one of the problems.
Right.
And then one of my really good friends at the time was like, I just started OnlyFans. I've been doing really good. You should try it. Then I also had a fan before I even had fans. He's been a fan that long, right?
Yeah.
So he was sending me a bunch of girls OnlyFans and telling me about it. So between my friend and my fan, and I'm like, I'm already sending this nigga naked videos and pictures, and I'm doing this stuff already. What am I doing? Let's do it.
Sign her up.
Sign me up.
And a star was born.
Hello. Hello.
I love it. Hey, man, let's go ahead and get them likes up. Let's go ahead and get them likes up. We ain't getting into the juicy stuff. I mean, we got 50 people watching. We need 50 likes right now. We getting to 1,000 people watching today. So y'all go ahead and like the video. Do not be a hater. Do not be a hater. She is beautiful, and we going to talk some talk. We just getting into it, but I need them likes up, so y'all go ahead and mash the like button. Don't be a hater all your life. Let's get to it. You know what I mean? We're going to get to this raw and cut shit, but I need you to mash the like button.
It's going to get crazy.
Yeah, man. So, I'm prolonging the debate section. I want to know more. I want to know more about you. I want to know more about you. How was that first scene when you decided to film your sex life?
So, like I said, it was never like, oh my God, because in my personal life, I've already been doing this.
For sure.
So it's just like, I already was in the entertainment world. I'm already filming my stuff just for whatever reason. We're just doing it. So it was just like, I'm ready. I wasn't nervous. I wasn't nothing. Like, I was ready to get some money.
So you basically showed up to work ready to get it. You were
ready to get my money. I came here to do my job, and I'm here to do my job.
And so is content creation, so if say you're shooting a scene with a guy, is that exactly what it is? Is it just work, or is there some pleasure involved? Like, are there feelings like you've never got like the pound town so crazy you're like, let me double back after the camera? Like,
so I try not to do like boy-girl content with just like anybody. I'm not gonna say I try not to. I don't do it. I don't. So anytime I go that route, it's something I chose to do. I wanted to do. So I'm not nervous. I'm not whatever. If I want to double back, I'm gonna double back because that's what I want to do. I'm single. I chose to do this. Sure. They're not picking me. I'm picking them. So if I like it, I'm not gonna say every time it's already been someone I've been with, but like majority of the time, I've already interviewed you to see if you even made the cut to get on the OnlyFans. Because people think it's as easy as setting up a camera and doing your thing. It's not that easy, because if it was that easy, all the bitches would be doing it.
Yeah, right. So, inquiring minds want to know what is the prerequisite of the interview to maybe be considered as a castmates on this. If I wanted to be a content creator with NAIY So Glam exclusively, what would I need to have to bring to the table for my interview?
So I don't know if you really could just. I'm not really taking applications. You know what I'm saying? It's like. This is like a members only club. Members only. You know what I'm saying?
How do I get a membership?
I don't know if we're accepting new members. I don't. So ideally, though, like all bullshit aside, I really, really, really would like to find a guy that we could just strictly make content. Okay. Like no matter what that looks like, we don't have to be in love or nothing. We could just make content. However, we need to have sexual chemistry on camera and in real life. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like, I don't want to be having unprotected sex with anybody that's going to be having unprotected sex with everybody else. And no shame to anybody who does. I'm not judging. I'm super non-judgmental. So I'm not saying it like that. But me personally, I'm just not into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. I'm not saying you can't go out and do what you do, but I don't want unprotected sex with anybody else. I want that to be our thing. And That's our thing.
So it's okay for you to have unprotected sex, but it's not okay for him to go have unprotected sex.
Who am I having unprotected sex with?
I mean, with girls and I would think like.
Did you ask me that?
Dildos. I'm asking.
With dildos.
You know, I mean,
the dildo.
Strap-on, y'all don't do the strap-on things. They work.
So lately, I've done one strap-on scene where the girl strapped me up, but all the other ones I've been doing the strap-in.
Oh, you do the strap.
I've been doing the strap-in.
And you don't.
Pound town.
So you hitting them raw, but they.
I'm hitting them raw. They're not hitting me raw. Pound town.
Okay, ladies.
Okay. So I'm not having unprotected sex with anybody.
Okay.
So what I'm asking for is fair. I'm not saying you can't do whatever you do, because if we're not exclusive, I'm not here to say all that.
Right.
But what I do want is for you to stay clean.
Okay, a man can stay clean and still have hoes.
Yeah, but this man is here for a job. So I don't care if he has hoes or not.
Okay.
He's just here for a job.
But you want him to not be having unprotected, because when you say, I don't want you having unprotected sex with somebody else, and you're in the adult film industry, it sounds like you're saying that you want a man to be exclusive to you in porn.
I want a man to know what he signed up for.
Okay.
And to follow the rules for his job.
Wait, didn't he sign up to fuck?
Me unprotected.
Okay.
And that's what the rules are.
And then don't they like go to the thing and you gotta take your little test or whatever and make sure you're testing along my test?
Yeah, so you do take the test. However, there's always an exception to the rule, right?
I'm listening.
If we go get tested right now, me and you together right now.
Right now.
Right now.
We can go.
He got me.
Oh, man, we can go. It's right on the street.
God. Okay, so if we go get tested right now.
Right now. Pound town.
The test is only really valid for right now, because if you go get tested by yourself and I get tested by myself, and then let's say, what's today, Friday? We meet it. We have to do content on Monday. Let's say that, right?
All right.
So I didn't went and got tested Friday, and so did you. Saturday. Okay, so even Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna see you Monday, right?
All right.
How many bitches did you fuck before Monday?
Why does it matter?
Because the test doesn't work anymore, because you've been fucking hoes since Friday and it's Monday. So that's why I don't play like that, because you don't know what anybody's doing. We're not in front of you. You don't control pussy and I don't control dick.
So couldn't a man say the same thing about you?
Yeah, but I'm not here to argue that.
Okay.
I'm not here to argue that. But I'm the one putting the rules in place. I don't have a problem following the rules. The guy is going to have a problem following the rules. I don't have unprotected sex because I don't got time for all that. I don't need all that. I can't miss work because my coochie not clean.
I respect that. I definitely respect that. Bomb drop for clean coochie.
Hello.
I just think it's kind of interesting, like interesting thought process to be an adult film star and want an exclusively raw dick.
I'm not saying I want it because I don't have it right now. Okay. So I really don't care. However, the fans want to see me get fucked. I mean, hey, who wouldn't? I'm not mad at that. You know,
we'll allow her to stand up later on, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here like, oh, you better keep it for me and me only. I don't really care what you do with your dick. It's not my dick. I don't give a fuck,
as long as it comes to you clean, it's cool.
If we're going to agree to do content together, it needs to come to me clean so we can do content. But if we're not going to do content, I don't really care what you do with that thing. It's not mine.
If I'm doing content with you, I don't need to be doing content with the next chick, is what you're saying.
That's what I wouldn't want. Okay. There's plenty of women.
But it's okay for you to do content with other people.
Other women.
Oh, okay. That's a double standard.
Okay. You want to do some content with the other women as well?
That's for sure.
You didn't ask that. We can do content with other women.
So why do I have to be only with you to screw this chick when you can screw this chick on your own and it's okay in your mind?
Because this is my show.
Oh, my OnlyFans popping too. I got clout too.
Well, see, if you got your OnlyFans, you get to make your own rules. That's the best part about being an entrepreneur. Your business, your rules.
But isn't there a certain sense of delusion when you're saying that it's okay, it's cool when you do it, but it's a problem when I do it? Fuck it.
It's not a problem.
Oh, but it's okay for you to goddamn do a DP or go over here and goddamn, screw this girl or do whatever or scrap on and whatever, eat booty, all these good things that you can contract all these goddamn.
We didn't talk about all that. Don't do that.
I'm just
we
saying.
Didn't talk about that.
So STDs are only a problem from the man, but it's not a problem from you. So you're basically saying that the only way you can get an STD is from the man, but he can't get it. But you can't get it from you.
You never asked me.
But if you over here with these goddamn dirty ass, goddamn, potman bitches or whatever, and you bring something back, it should be the same thing, right?
So this is where knowledge is power, right?
I'm listening.
Listen, please. Knowledge is power because girl on girl scenes are not the same as boy girl scenes.
For sure.
Okay? So
you can still contract the STD.
No, not true.
You can get mono from kissing a bitch.
Let me tell you something.
That's a fact, though.
Yes, that is a fact.
Okay, cool.
But let me tell you something. I can have a homegirl. She could be sitting right here next to me. We're shooting content in the same scene. She has her own chair. I have my own chair. She has her own toy. I have my own toy. We might just touch titties.
Okay.
But this is a scene.
I got you.
We didn't swap bodily fluids. We didn't kiss. No one ate anyone's ass. No one ate anyone's vagina.
Yeah.
All we did was masturbate a solo with each other in a shot, touching titties.
Soft porn.
It's not soft because there's dildos. But
it's mid.
You might think
but
mid,
you goddamn Naya got that goddamn zop.
Hello, the shit still sells, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello, it's not mid, baby.
But I'm just saying.
It's not mid, but that's what I'm saying. Men are not going to pay to see me sitting in the chair next to a nigga.
I understand that. What I'm saying.
They want to see it go the fuck down.
Exactly. And so
but
the
with
fact
girls,
of the matter is that you can go
pay.
the fuck down. You can go the fuck down. It's okay for you to... The point I'm trying to make is it's okay for you to go the fuck down and you to go the fuck in and you to goddamn get your coins elsewhere doing whatever. But you have an issue when he does something elsewhere or whatever. That's a double standard. I never said
I'm going to have an issue. I just say he's not going to be doing content with me.
Well, that's the problem. That means it's an issue, Queen. That
no,
means
it's not an issue. It's just a non-deal breaker.
That's an issue for you.
It's just a stipulation.
So you're saying...
If I hired you today to work for my Fortune 500 business and you don't follow the guidelines and the rules I gave you, you don't have a job.
But if we're both coming in this situation as partners and not employer and employee, because I would imagine that you didn't pay me to fuck you, so you're not my employer. We're partners in this situation.
But you didn't ask that.
Why don't I have equal rights in this situation?
You didn't ask any of that, Nietzsche.
What I'm saying is the fact of the matter is
we're not partners.
We are partners. If you got
no,
the
we're
content,
not. You ain't got the content.
So you paying for dick?
I pay for the content if I need to.
You paying for dick?
I don't pay for dick.
Exactly.
However, let me tell you.
Okay.
No, you don't do that because these horny ass niggas don't want no money for the content. They're happy to get fucked. And the camera's involved.
We're coming. If you're not employing, it means you're not paying me.
I still am the boss. You wanted to get paid in pussy.
How are you the boss when we're coming in? You're not paying me. In order for a person,
I paid you in vagina.
In order for a person to be a boss, he has to, and they have to employ the other person. You ain't paying me shit. That ain't no boss. We're partners.
You
coming in, I'm bringing dick. You bringing pussy. It's an equal exchange.
But if I don't want to fuck, we wasn't fucking.
I respectfully so. But if you wanted to fuck for the camera and I wanted to fuck for the camera, then we're partners. We ain't employees and employees.
You wanted to fuck whether the camera was there or not. I just so happened to bring the camera. I'm going to capitalize off this shit.
And I respect
you want to just fuck? All right, maybe I like fucking you. Maybe that's all you're really good for. But I'm going to get my money.
And I respect that. But what I'm saying is, how is it that you can go do whatever you want to do with whoever else, and he doesn't have? He has to have these rules.
He can do whatever he want to do.
To deal with
He's just not going to do content with me. This is just a content situation.
That's what we're talking about.
This is just content.
But isn't it a double standard?
I don't really care what it is because.
So you're deflecting.
No, I'm not deflecting, Nietzsche. Don't do me like that.
You didn't answer the question.
No, I'm serious.
Is it a double standard or not?
You keep asking the same question.
Is it a
He's not a content creator. What does it matter what he's doing? You're fucking bitches for sport. I'm supposed to let you fuck bitches raw for sport. Okay. And risk my health because some horny niggas at home want to see me fuck you.
I agree
with
you.
Or not even you, but you know what I'm saying?
The moment that a man decides to get in front of a camera and have sex or whatever, he's a content creator, Queen. Whether he's a beginner or a novice, he's a content creator. So once again, why is it okay for you to shoot whoever you want to shoot and with whoever you want to shoot with, but it will be a problem for the man? Why do you want him to be exclusive to only you in order for you to shoot, but it's okay for you to go over here and do whatever the hell you want to do?
Because safety first.
Oh, okay. So you can. Oh, so he has to be safe, but you don't.
I'm not safe.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You can say whatever you want to say.
I can't make it up.
Hello, it's not his OnlyFans. He can do what he wants on his OnlyFans.
True.
Exactly.
I feel you that.
Exactly.
But you're saying that you wouldn't
He
work.
said he want his percentage. See, if we're going to be in an exclusive, like, if you're like, okay, I'm not going to have...
But you're not exclusive. That's what I'm saying.
But if we're going to agree to work exclusively, I wouldn't have a mind giving him a cut.
Oh, no, you going to give me a cut for my
Oh, see, but everybody doesn't want a cut.
Oh, no, but what I'm saying is, if the fact of the matter is, if you're not being exclusive on the content end, and you want him to be exclusive,
I'm a content creator.
Exactly, but you cheating on me as your partner.
I'm not cheating because you're not my man.
You're going to a different barbershop, goddammit. You've been going to the same barbershop for 10 years, and now you want to go to this other barbershop because they got goddamn different clippers. That's cheating. If I'm in an exclusive content relationship with you, a content relationship, not meaning boyfriend and girlfriend, because it's a business relationship. I'm in an exclusive content relationship with you. You saying that you can go over here and goddamn do whatever with Mariah Mills or whatever. Maybe you wanted to goddamn, put something in here and da-da-da-da. Y'all, you and Mariah Mills going to do whatever, okay? Okay. Then you come back to me not knowing that Mariah Mills been fucking Zion and Zion been fucking his baby mama and his baby mama and his baby mama, and it all comes back down to me. And you bring this cat to me.
But that's why
with Mariah Mills and Zion, goddamn, all that shit. So how is it cool for you, but it's not cool for me?
I never said that I'm going around putting my mouth or my vagina on any of these girls. I just told you.
So have you done content where you've ate pussy before?
Have I ever done content where I ate pussy? Yes.
Okay,
however, no, listen to me, though. Let's go ahead and listen to me, though. Don't cut me off.
I'm not cutting you off. I'm letting you talk.
Because I'm single, for one.
True.
For two, I told you I don't have an exclusive person I'm doing content with. But I don't have a person. I don't do boy-girl content. I don't. True. I do girl-on-girl content and solo content. Therefore, I can do...
I've seen some boy-girl content on your page. No, let's not do that.
I never said I never did it. I said I don't do it.
I mean, you haven't done it this week, maybe, but you've done it before.
I haven't done it this year.
Okay.
This year.
You think so this year?
I know so. Just because I put something out doesn't mean I made it this year.
So that deletes the fact that you
don't. Like, how do these dead rappers still put out music? Did they make it this year?
I understand that, but at the same time or whatever, if you've done boy-girl content, that means you do boy-girl content.
No, it does not mean, because just because I've done something in the past doesn't mean I'm going to do it in the future.
So it erases.
Or in the present. So no, I never said it erases because it's still there being sold.
Exactly, as it should, and I don't knock that. But the fact of the matter is, you say you don't do boy-girl content, but if we look on your page, it's boy-girl content. I think you do boy-girl content.
Do boy-girl content.
You're currently not shooting it.
No.
Okay, but you're still doing it. You're still selling it, right?
I'm still selling it. Yes, boy-girl content. Sure am. Cool. Selling it.
I'm just
selling a lot of it.
You should, and I don't knock your hustle.
I'm going to.
I don't want you to think you knock your hustle.
Yeah, anybody who's recorded with me in the past, I don't even know. As long as I've had an iPhone, you might be getting sold. I don't know.
Respectfully so. I just think it's interesting that you have so many rules and regulations for the man, but you don't hold yourself to those same rules and regulations. I think that's a double standard. I don't think that's fair. And if we're partners, because you're not employing me. Now, if you were employing me, it was different. You goddamn it, I do what the hell you say. Hey, bro, you better have this thing here, this time period, as I like it. But if the fact of the matter is, we're coming in this situation equal proprietors. How are you going to tell me what to do with my shit when I get off work, when I can't tell you what to do with yours when you get off work?
If you don't like it, you should get a new job. Mm-hmm. You don't have to work for me, babe. I'm going to find dick whether you work or somebody else. That you can find dick when you can't find nothing else.
You're right about that. There's going to always be a nigga that
There's going to always be some dick. If you can't get a bite to eat, bitch, you could get some dick.
But chemistry.
I mean, if I really needed it.
So because you just said before that people think OnlyFans is just easy as setting up the camera and shooting. So obviously there's a bit of talent involved with what you do, right?
I'm the talent.
Okay. So the men don't have any talent.
They got dick.
So you're saying that men content creators have no talent.
I never said men content creators because I don't shoot with content creators. I shoot with regular average guys.
So
not average,
I can't
but
say that either because I've seen a male content creator on your page.
Yes, I have shot with the male content creator, but that was you're trying to trick me. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just telling. Hey, man, that's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen.
You're hilarious.
I'm just saying.
That was not real. recent.
Hey, man, we going to make you eat your words over here.
No, you're not going to make me eat my words because I'm still sticking to what I said. I don't work with male content creators, so I'm never here to insult.
But you have male content creators on your page. I wouldn't insult
male content creators. I'm not here to insult anyone. I'm speaking on me and only me.
But if this male content creator that you have visibly for sale on your page, so that means that you shoot with male content creators.
No, that means I shot with a male content creator.
Exactly, so you're saying that it doesn't...
I shot with a male content creator. Okay. Yes, I have.
That doesn't delete the fact that just because you didn't do it today
I never said delete it because I'm selling it today. I might sell it when I get off of here.
And you should.
So it's not deleted. It's live.
For sure. So you can't say that you don't shoot with male content creators because you just shot with a male content creator and you're selling it with a male content creator.
Did not just shoot. Have I shot with a male content creator? Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Like I said.
Yes. Do I just shoot with male content creators?
So what I'm saying is you're saying that you can go get dick anywhere. True indeed.
Anybody could, not just me.
Nah, for sure.
If any woman went outside and said, I need some dick, it'd be dicks everywhere.
For sure.
Dicks. Ooh, you get a dick. Everybody gets dick. It's like you can get dick, but you can't get no fucking food.
For sure.
So if I really needed to if I just was so desperate for boy-girl content and I didn't have some guy that would agree, I could find any nigga, put a condom on, and I got a big ass. I could just do POV bouncing, riding videos. We got a hit. Because you don't got to do nothing but lay there.
They pay for that?
So, Nietzsche.
I don't know.
If they're paying for dildos, you think they wouldn't pay for a little...
I've never subscribed to them. I'm the guy that goes to the Twitter and checks shit for free.
I hate Nietzsche.
I'm the guy. Hey, listen, lady, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all content creators something. All love and respect, but let me tell you something. I'm not paying a dime. I'm going to go to your Twitter. I'm going to see that shit for free. And if I can't if you ain't pulling up on me and I can't see you, then goddamn it is what it is. Fantasy over. But I salute the hustle. And quite frankly, I think it's dope. Let's move to the actual personal relationships. So recently, let's talk about this. We got a super chat. Hold on. Shouts out to, we got to make sure we read the super chats. All super chats will be read. Hit Wonder, shouts out to you, man. As much sense as wearing high tops with no ankles. There it is. Shouts out Hit Wonder, man. Shouts out everybody checking in, man. All super chats will be read. So first and foremost, before we move forward, what is your OnlyFans? Just in case someone is watching this episode, because there's a whole lot of people on here watching it, where can they go find this boy-girl content, this one-on-one content, this...
So, I have 2 OnlyFans.
You got 2? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You got 2? Because one's free version.
You got a free...
I have a free version.
They got free OnlyFans?
Free.
Oh, I'm in there, bro! Hey, tell me the free one.
Okay, so the free one is onlyfans.com/NAISOGLAM free.
Okay.
Very easy. NAISOGLAM free.
Okay.
It's NAISOGLAM with just 1 O. And then the VIP page is onlyfans.com/NAISOGLAMVIP.
Shouts out. So the free is like the teaser.
Yeah, it's like, catch me if you catch me, just a little something to play with.
The free is to get you to the
you don't have to go to the big show. You can go to the big show.
But after I watch the free, I'm going to want to go to the big show most likely.
I mean, if you want to get the real girlfriend experience, if you want like a real one-on-one experience, if you want to feel like you matter.
Like you right here sitting in front of me right now. Right?
If you want to feel what your girlfriend doesn't make you feel or what your wife doesn't make you feel, you're going to go to the VIP.
Okay. Okay, let's move forward. Since we're talking about girlfriends, let's talk about our viral content. We just, this little moment we had together. All right, so we can discuss this. I was talking about women saying that they wanted men to go 50-50 on peace. And I was like, man, goodness gracious, all we get is, all men can get from a woman is peace and pleasure. We protect, we provide, we raise, we nurture, and all these other things that we bring to the table. And, at the basic at the basic, level of things, all we want is peace and pleasure. And the young lady was trying to make the argument of, he got to be her peace too. And I'm like, well, you're not going downstairs, shooting the pistol when somebody breaks in the house. So how are you going to tell me to go 50-50 on the peace? And you said, imagine being ready to die for a woman you can't stop cheating on. Mm-hmm. And that was your response to me saying that I was willing to put my life on the line for my family and the woman that I love by going downstairs, and if someone was coming in my house with the pistol. And you said, imagine being ready to die for a woman you can't stop cheating on. And I said, or be faithful to a woman that won't leave the streets alone, even sadder. So we had us a nice little moment. So, first and foremost, in a relationship setting, would you want your man to be monogamous?
So, first and foremost, I'm a free spirit. I'm very open-minded. So, relationships, to me, none of my relationships would probably look the same. Mm-hmm. So, I can't say, yes, he has to be monogamous. Yes, he needs to be honest. Okay? He needs to be honest. But I don't know. I'm open-minded. I'm bisexual as well.
Gang.
I'm into women more than men. So if my man has some good dick and he's a good man, I want my homegirls to come try it. Let's get some. Hey, girl, come over. So I'm not sitting here saying, yeah, you got to be monogamous.
Okay.
But are you finna just be stopping by Maya's house after work?
Yeah. So
probably not.
So basically you're saying that he needs approval to stop by Maya's house after work.
I feel like if we're together, we should be able to talk about anything. So if you need to stop by Maya's house after work, we need to talk about that. And Maya might need to bring her ass over here. You might not be going to Maya's house.
Okay. So would you have to tell your man about a scene that you're shooting if you're in a relationship then?
Yes, and my man better be there. He don't want to be there.
If you expect your man to be at a scene that you're screwing another man?
Stop putting words in my mouth, Nietzsche.
I'm asking. You said your man to be there.
I said I don't do that, so don't do that.
You haven't done it lately.
If I have a man, my man is gonna be my man scene. Why would I go fuck another man and I have a man?
So you're saying that
I'm not a porn star.
I ain't say that.
I'm a content creator. For sure. So if I have a man, I'm going to fuck my man on camera.
What if he's not comfortable with that? What if he has a government job, or what if he has,
Do the government know what your dick look like?
Possibly.
You might need to leave that job, because why do the government know what your dick look like?
I mean, you never know.
Who are you fucking in the government?
Top secret Social Security, you know what I'm saying? And, top secret Secret Service or whatever. Or maybe he has, a government job. Maybe he has a public official. Maybe he's a teacher. He can't do that kind of stuff.
Why would the teacher?
So what you got? You're not gonna show his face?
He doesn't have to show his face.
But it'll be kind of obvious, don't you think, that if this man has a tattoo of an orange right on his wrist, and he's screwing you, piping you down, and everybody at the school that he works at knows that he has an orange on his wrist, and now he sees him screwing Naya on the OnlyFans, and somebody mama see like, oh, that's Mr. Coleman, because he has an orange on his wrist. Don't you think he's gonna get excused? So maybe he can't shoot with you.
So this is where you leave shooting to the professionals.
Amen.
Because we're not going to let anybody know this is Mr. Coleman. This is my man.
So you think
here to do my prop.
If you're in a relationship with a man and you and him are in a relationship and y'all post pictures of going out and things.
Who said we was going to be posting pictures?
Oh, so you don't post pictures of your man at all?
Until I get a ring on my finger, I'm not posting no man on nothing.
Oh.
Why would I be posting a man?
To just show the world who you love, maybe? I mean, a lot of people, a lot of relationships show their significant other. Birthdays, maybe, Valentine's Day. We're going out on a trip, we're having a great time. You don't show him at all?
This my man. I don't care what
you want to hide him for your other hoes.
Oh, yeah, right. I don't have no other hoes. But this is my man. He's my man. And all I need to worry about is me knowing he's my man.
You know, that sounds extremely amazing, but, you know, from what I've seen, most of these girls that go on these lavish trips, they never show the guy that's actually paying for it. It's always a Louis back. It's always a Louis luggage in the back of the goddamn of the video where she's showing the room, and she never shows the big nigga with the money tummy that's actually paying for everything, or they'll be in the VIP section smoking the hookah, and you'll see the nigga's legs that's paying for all the bottles that they're doing. Yeah, y'all never show the guy.
Why do I need to show the guy?
I mean, if he's
so
your man.
So bitches could want to fuck my man? This is my man.
That's dope.
This my motherfucking man. When the bitches see what my man is doing for me, they want my man. He's my man. This isn't a competition. This isn't to prove anything. My man, my business.
So you're a territorial content creator.
I didn't say I was territorial. I'm just saying that I'm not posting him on my Instagram so I get a ring on my finger. When I'm married, this is my husband. Everyone will know who my husband is. Who knows how long me and so-and-so going to be together. They're not going to be like, she can't keep a man. She can't this.
So you wouldn't have a problem if your man didn't post you on his
Please
page?
don't post me.
Okay.
Because if you're out cheating and embarrassing me, they don't need to know it's me. Don't post me. Nope.
What do you think about people that say that OnlyFans girls shouldn't or can't be in monogamous relationships? Or do you think they can't?
I don't know. I just feel like you should do whatever works for you.
Could I be in a monogamous relationship with you? Do you think it could work? If I was a guy that you fancied and you were a girl that I fancied, how would our relationship look like?
We would have to discuss what our relationship would look like.
Let's discuss it.
Okay, well, let's discuss it.
I'm here, baby. Goddamn, look, what's going on? I want to be with you. You want to be with me. Let's be together.
Okay, what we doing?
We're going on 4 vacations a year.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to treat your children like they're mine.
Okay.
You treat my children like they're yours.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, you ain't sucking nobody dick.
Okay.
Okay? You ain't fucking nobody.
Okay.
Okay? All the old shit that you fucking and sucking, you got to delete.
Are you going to replace the old stuff?
I'm going to buy you a salon.
Oh, okay.
You're retired.
All right.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
Damn, you said the right name.
You want to be like, no, I got to suck some more dick. No.
Okay.
No.
You got that one, bro.
No.
You got that one. Okay.
Nope. Guess I'm done. My
So
man.
So a man could retire you.
If we have an understanding and I'm happy with this man and we have our thing, what am I going to be fighting to keep doing content for? If you're going to replace my income with another supplemental income.
Okay. I respect that. I respect that. Even if you got to work harder.
But being a content creator isn't easy work.
I understand
So
that.
I'm not.
But dope and sex sell themselves.
Yes and no.
For sure.
Because there's a lot of bitches whose OnlyFans went double foil.
For sure. But pussy gonna sell.
It not all the time.
Always. I mean, it might not sell for high. But it's always
right. If you need $40.
Just like every dope boy is in Pablo, right?
I mean, if you need $40.
It's some nickel bag niggas out here, right?
And it's some $40 bitches.
Exactly. So,
no offense. Get it how you get it. We got to start from somewhere.
So even if it requires a little more work or effort just because it's a new business, you're cool with that?
Yes, because people got this misconception that sex work is like an easy way out or something, but you don't know the path somebody has to go on to get where they are or what someone has been through and had to go back to. You don't know anybody's story. You just know what's right now.
Do you think that, so you're saying that sex work isn't the easy way out?
I don't think it's easy way out. I mean, I don't know. Depends on the woman. Because if you're about to go fuck 10 niggas for nothing, baby, this is going to be easy.
It's hard.
You know what I'm saying? This is going to be very easy.
Okay.
But if you're more a reserved girl and you're like a one-woman man, this isn't for you. If you don't have thick skin, if you can't deal with people talking about you all the time or judging you, family, friends, the internet, whatever, this isn't for you. This isn't for everybody. I wouldn't just be screaming, do sex work. It's real.
So you would think that a woman that has went to school for 12 years and became a doctor, it's the same level of effort as to become a content creator that makes the same amount of money? If this doctor makes $100,000 a year and you make $100,000 a year selling content, who do you think had a harder run, you or the content creator? I mean, you or the doctor?
You want the honest answer?
For sure.
Me.
Why?
You don't know what somebody's been through. Sex workers get attacked. They get raped. They get robbed. They get pimped on. They got families. They got kids. You get what I'm saying? They put themselves at risk.
The only thing that doctor didn't do that sex worker, the doctor can't go through, that sex worker could go through is getting pimped. Think about it.
I mean, I don't know. You don't know. Some women are not sex
Doctors
workers.
can get raped. Doctors can get robbed. Doctors can, get all of those things happen to
But
them.
how often is that going to happen to a doctor?
I mean, how often is
you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't
know.
But Look how many women and children are sex trafficked.
This woman that's a doctor, this woman is a doctor, and a doctor could leave the hospital, walk into her car, and niggas could put her in a white van too. I mean, these are things that women,
yes,
these are things that women go through.
You're putting yourself at more risk when you're a sex worker and you're in the streets.
For sure.
You're putting yourself at more. I'm not saying that a doctor. It could happen to any woman.
For sure.
It could. All of those things.
Because all
you
women
could be
that
minding
are
your
sexually
complete business.
Yeah,
you could be completely minding your business. You could be covered up. It doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter what you're doing.
You're saying that a woman that has gone to school for 12 years of college and clinicals and
but
things
what
of
if
that
somebody
nature
been in the streets for 12 years?
Respectfully so, but you're saying that she had a less of an easy run than you, and y'all are both making the same amount of money.
I'm not saying it's easier. I've never been to school to be a doctor, so I can't speak on something I don't know. I've never done that.
I know.
However, I know that it's not just an easy piece of cake to be a sex worker, because if that was the case, everyone would be doing it. Just like everyone's not going to be a doctor. Everyone's not going to be a sex worker.
Because everybody can't.
Exactly.
Everybody can be a sex worker, you don't think?
No.
If I wanted to fuck my girl on camera today and upload it to OnlyFans, whether somebody bought that shit or not, I'm a sex worker.
How are you a sex worker if you're not profiting? You're like a sex volunteer.
I mean, maybe I got a free page like you.
It's giving volunteer community service.
I got a free page, and I got a Twitter.
Community service.
Don't you got a Twitter? Don't you got a free page?
But I'm making money.
For sure. So, eventually somebody will buy it. It may not be highly profitable, but I'm a sex worker.
I mean,
or if I wanted to sit there and pimp out my girl and say, hey, man, y'all come over here and fuck for $40. We're in the sex worker. I'm a pimp, she's a hoe. So goddamn it, I'm a sex worker. So is that a real hard entry point?
Try it and tell me if you make more money doing that than this.
I can't.
If it's so easy,
I'm asking.
Tell the manosphere to start doing it. Where they bitches at? They're fucking all these bitches on camera for free.
Well, most men don't.
Why they don't got their OnlyFans popping? Why they don't have no money?
Well, most men want a woman that is more exclusive to them. You would imagine that, right? Most men would not want their woman's private parts and private business exploited for other men to watch and admire.
I don't know what most men would want, because most men don't really know what they want.
I think we know exactly what we want.
don't.
I don't think women know what we want.
I don't think men know what they want.
I know exactly what I want.
Are you ready to talk about that? Because I'm ready.
For sure.
Okay, me too.
Okay, let's talk about what men want.
That ugly money.
Men want peace above all things.
Okay.
Respect. And things that fall into peace is respect, cooperation, a woman that is inspiring, a woman that is a helpmate.
Okay.
All these things add to a man's peace, which helps him and leads him to his purpose. And then men want the easy thing, pleasure, making sure that, I'm pretty sure you check all the boxes on the pleasure end. I don't know about the peaceful end, but the pleasure end, I'm pretty sure. So the pleasure is really easy. And a lot of girls harp on that. Yeah, baby, you got some good pussy. Congratulations. Pussy like fried chicken. It's hard to fuck it up. You gotta really try to fuck up some fried chicken. At the end of the day, you take the chicken, you put some seasoning salt in it, and goddamn put it in the flour and stick it in the pan, and you know what? It's fried chicken. And your fried chicken may be a little better than hers, or maybe you got some different herbs or whatever, but pussy is hard to fuck up. Okay, you got that. That comes stock on every woman. Every woman comes with a pussy. Mm-hmm. But the peace part is the part that seems to be an issue and a problem for a lot of women. Over talking her man. calling him out of his name, not respecting him, not being cooperative, embarrassing him out in public. Things of that nature are more commonly seen than a man just having a problem with the fact that the girl don't arch your back.
Okay.
So that's what men want. We want peace and pleasure. It's pretty, at the basic level, that's what we want.
Okay.
What do women want? A whole bunch more.
Well, I'm not going to speak for what these women want. I'm going to speak on what the men don't know what they want.
Okay.
Because here we go. So you want peace, right?
Right.
But you'll be the reason your household is not peaceful.
How?
So the video you spoke of, the most recent video was you're going to be the provider. You're going to be the protector.
I said that.
This was one about on the other podcast.
I got you. I said that the dumbest reason for a woman to leave a relationship is infidelity.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Right.
So I shouldn't leave because you're cheating, right? But you want me to be your peace. How can I be?
I said, not to cut you off, I said the dumbest reason to leave is to cheat.
That's dumb. Exactly. I get it. Mm-hmm. So it's dumb for me to leave you because you're cheating, right?
If I'm doing everything else right, yeah.
But you want me to be your peace. How peaceful do you think it's going to be if you keep cheating on me?
Way more peaceful than if you're living in apartments. Way more peaceful than if you don't have a car. Way more peaceful than if you are struggling to pay your bills and your rent and you have to go to a home. Way more peaceful than you have to worry about somebody abducting you. Way more peaceful, for sure. The fact that you don't have to worry about a roof over your head or if your kids got something to eat or if your car is going to make it to the next stop. I think that's way more peaceful, for sure.
Okay, so Nietzsche.
Don't you think so?
Nietzsche.
Don't you think so, though?
Nietzsche.
I'm listening. You're not answering my question, though, right? When you said it was more peaceful?
Because listen to me.
I'm just asking. Did I ask
No,
a question?
I don't think it's more peaceful because Nietzsche.
So
what kind of girls, I'm sorry, excuse me, what kind of women are you going after that at that big age, because I'm sure we're all, over 30 or 30 and up, right? We're all grown, right?
OG.
Okay. So OG, you're going after a woman with no car, lives in an apartment, can't figure out her car, ain't got no money. Nietzsche, I think you need a better woman.
I don't think that a woman's worth is measured by any of those things. And that's the problem.
I'm
and
glad
that's the disconnect.
you said that.
And that's the disconnect we have.
No, I'm so glad you said that.
See, you think...
No, please, let me finish.
Go ahead.
Let me cook.
Go ahead, cook.
Because I was waiting for this. Because y'all will say, oh, she doesn't need to have anything. She doesn't have anything. She doesn't have to her income doesn't matter. Her degrees don't matter. All these things don't matter, right? But then gold diggers. She just wants me for my money. Oh, I want to go 50-50. How are you going to go 50-50 with somebody who don't have nothing? How are you going to be mad at gold diggers when you don't care what a woman has? Do we care about what women have or do we not care about what women have? You don't like women with degrees because they think they're better than men. They make their own money. Y'all don't really want women that make their own money because then you can't control women. You guys don't want to be providers or protectors. You guys want to be controlling and manipulating. You want a puppet. You want someone to pick up your bruised ego after you run around horny all day trying to find a new girl to sleep with and you got rejected. So now I need to be home with the house together, the kids, the food, and the fucking Porn Star 3000 experience for you because you couldn't get no new bitches. So now you're back here with me.
That ugly money.
Ma'am, quite frankly, I think that was a delusional statement because there is not a man in this world that goes to work and leaves out at 5 o'clock in the morning with whatever he does to go and pick up trash cans for $22 an hour for 16 hours a day to come home with his paycheck to say, I'm going to control this bitch. There is not a man, there is not a soldier that goes and gets deployed to Iraq to get shot at and IED'd and bombed for 15 months out of the time to risk his life for his country just so he can come back home and control this bitch. There is not a person out here, a police officer, that risks his life every day out here fighting and dealing with criminal cases and risking his life to go back home and control this bitch. No, the fact of the matter is men have standards and we've woken up to the bullshit. Okay. The fact of the matter is I don't want you to be a hoe. Okay. If you want me to protect and provide, because quite frankly, you would not even you wouldn't even look my way if I couldn't. I should be able to have some standards of you. So if that means that you ain't popping pussy and popping ass and stripping and showing your titties to everybody in the world, I should not be wrong for not wanting you to be a hoe. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not controlling you. I have standards for you. Now, when you tell me that, hey, I would not date a nigga that worked at McDonald's making minimum wage because he can't show me nothing or can't be nothing for me, I respect it. That's your standard. But here I come and say, hey, I would not want a woman that's going to call me outside of my name. I would not want a woman that's going to treat me less than a human. I would not want a woman that is going to broadcast her body that I have worked extremely hard for to have access to the freaking world. I'm wrong then. So you can have standards, but I can't. So it's cool when you do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
Okay, Niche, is it my turn?
Go ahead.
Okay, so let's get into that. So you want your woman to have standards. Why do y'all be following all the Instagram models? Why do y'all follow OnlyFans models? Why do y'all DM?
Because y'all push your ass every day.
I didn't interrupt you.
You asked me a question.
I didn't interrupt you. You
asked
me a ton of questions, but
I
I let you keep going.
Oh, go ahead.
My thing is, why would you follow a bunch of hoes if you don't like hoes? Okay. I wouldn't dare follow a bunch of women beaters because I don't want no nigga beating on me. I'm not going to go on Instagram and say, #beat a bitch ass and go follow all these fine ass niggas that have put my head between the washer and the dryer. And then be like, oh my God, he beat my ass.
Got you.
But y'all would be like, hoes, big booty hoes, small booty hoes, titties, oh my, hoes, twerk videos, threesomes, girl on girl, demon time. And then be like, oh, she's a hoe. Duh. Why would you get with a hoe and be mad she's a hoe? That's like getting a dog and the motherfucker don't bark. It gotta go. Okay. That doesn't make any fucking sense, okay? Right. Then you say, oh, you don't matter. It doesn't matter if she could arch her back or not. That's not true because y'all say, we want virgins. Why should we be high-value men? You're not a virgin. You're ran through, right? But then you get a virgin. Who's fucking the virgins and leaving them? Y'all.
I got you.
Who turns the virgins into non-virgins, but now they're just not a virgin? They're not with their first. Y'all, because don't y'all control all that stuff? That's what y'all say. So y'all get virgins and dog them too, right? Then you get with the other virgins. She can't arch her back. She can't give you sloppy toppy. She's not a freak. How can she be a freak with no experience? You're her only man. You're not going to freak her out and give her the experience. You're going to go find the freak bitch that's already a freak.
Amen. Okay. So I say that to you. Why do men follow Instagram models? The same reason that you Instagram models follow rappers. The same reason. Now, you don't like cheaters, don't you? Name me one rapper that has never been accused or been in some kind of scandal for cheating.
Who said I like rappers?
Exactly. You follow some, right? Exactly. Thank you.
Just
so the same. Hold on, ma'am. I'll let you talk. If it's my turn, and I didn't even ask your question.
Yes.
So the same reason that Instagram models follow rappers, basketball players, because you know your fellow content creator just had a whole ordeal with a basketball player. The same reason y'all follow them is the same reason we follow y'all, because obviously something that they're portraying to be seems somewhat attractive. So I don't give me that shit about, oh, a man is wrong for following the damn Instagram. Excuse me, ma'am. A man has, or you have an issue with a man following the Instagram model when you are putting your ass and titties out there for the world to see. Nigga, you got a fucking clown show. I feel like being entertained.
But you would be the same man that's ready to fucking kill a bitch or break her phone if she was following all the niggas with their big dick prints.
I mean, y'all followed it already.
Oh, I don't.
You follow Safari.
I don't follow Safari.
I just checked.
I don't
fucking with you.
Safari.
I'm fucking with you.
I'm like, I don't follow Safari. I'm not into all that stuff.
But
I don't care about no rappers.
But there is a difference between, but you follow rappers. There is a difference.
But if I'm following a rapper, it's not because I want to get in his DMs. You need to be worried about the rappers I'm not following if I was going to be in the DMs. not the ones I'm following. If I'm following, maybe I'm genuinely interested in the music or their content.
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with...
And if I'm following an Instagram model, you need to be worried about the Instagram model that I'm not following. Because guess what?
I already know.
I might not be following her because of her ass shots. I might actually want to buy a promo from her, from my artist. I might actually want to do some business with her and bring her on my show. I might want to do a whole bunch of other different things because she got all these goddamn people on her page and use it for traffic. So, tomato, same thing, big dog.
It is what it isn't, because you guys are walking around with your little head hard all day.
Ooh.
The little head is out fucking smarting the brain. Pinky is working the brain. Okay? So me, I'm on so-and-so's page. My pussy's not throbbing. It's not dripping. I'm not like, oh my God. But you going past big booty?
Yeah.
Dick is hard.
Oh.
Hard.
In
Rock.
the same way that you look at rich men and say, ooh, give me your money. Or the same way you look at financially stable men and like, ooh, he can pay my bills. Or ooh, he can subscribe to my OnlyFans. Or ooh, he can buy this video. Or ooh, he can give me an opportunity. The same way.
I look at all men like that.
Exactly. So the same way you look at those men, we look at those women. What's the problem?
No, I look at all men like that.
So it's cool when you do it. It's a problem when we do it.
No, I don't care when you guys do it. I'm just saying you guys hate hoes, but you can't stop following them.
No, it's not the fact that we hate hoes. I don't hate hoes. Hold on, Queen. I love an honest hoe.
Oh,
period. Love an honest hoe. You know why?
Yeah.
Because she is not trying to be something that she's not. If you're going to be a hoe, baby, you need to be the most paid hoe, the most goddamn inspirational, goddamn lit hoe in the world. But what I got a problem with is when a hoe try to act like she going to be a housewife. Baby, don't deceive me. If you're going to be a hoe, let me know I'm going to be a hoe. Because at the end of the day, this is what women have to understand. There is a difference between getting dick and getting a man. Now, a man will give a dick to hoes. A man will have a woman. Big difference.
Okay.
These women get dick from men.
Are we ready to really talk about it?
These men build. These men grow. These men have families. These men go home to their woman. Big difference. And a lot of times y'all think because this nigga threw you some money or whatever and gave you some dick that he fucked with y'all. No, baby. A lot of us niggas with paper throw money at something to make it go the fuck away.
Oh, anybody that's in the sex world and is smart knows that you're never getting paid for any sex act. You're getting paid to leave. You're getting paid to leave a motherfucker alone. Yeah. There's no nagging. There's no drama. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to let you do you, and I'm going to see you when I see you. So that's where you guys get misconstrued. And then you're like, oh, men don't give their resources and X, Y, and Z. But that's where you're wrong. Because most women, I don't know all of them, can't speak for all of them, but I'm pretty sure most women wouldn't be mad that you just fucked a bitch. If you came home, hey, babe, I fucked so-and-so, but that's it. I don't give a fuck about her. I'm never going to talk to her. I don't go through your phone and see you guys talking.
Then why'd you have a problem with Maya? Because all he was doing was fucking Maya. Go ahead, Quinn.
If you're literally just stopping by fucking Maya, who would really be mad about that?
You're contradicting yourself.
You're not letting me finish.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Most men complain that they get in a relationship and women don't even give them pussy. So if I don't even want to fuck you, you really think I'm mad that Maya did? Thanks for doing my extra chores, Maya. I really appreciate it. I want to bake the bitch a cake. However, what I don't like is you're giving my resources to Maya.
For sure.
You love Maya. You know Maya's favorite color. You was hanging out with Maya's kids. Maya's pregnant. You and Maya texting all night. You and Maya on vacation.
I agree.
That's the problem. Y'all act like it's just pussy, it's just cheating. It's never just cheating. Y'all would be willing to give up your whole kid's trust fund. Maybe not all of it, but you get what I'm saying? Resources that should be going towards your family are given to other women because it's never just sex. When you don't do it one time or when there's not stipulations, feelings get involved. We all know most women move off of emotions. If you keep fucking this girl, it's gonna get serious in her head. Okay? You might not think it's serious, but it is serious because now you done bought her food. Now good morning, Maya. Now you got to keep stopping by her house after work. So our baby got practice. Babe, where are you?
I got you.
You with Maya. Now I fucking hate Maya. But if you would have just stopped by and fucked Maya on the way home, I'm about to bake Maya a cake. Hi, Maya. thanks for fucking my man, because I'm tired. I've been at home taking care of our kids, cleaning our house, cooking his dinner, making his breakfast, making his lunch, making sure he's good. I don't have time to fuck this nigga. Please fuck him.
That ugly money.
I say that, do you understand that for most, I can only talk about majorities, most women have sex emotionally?
I do probably think most women, so I don't know, because now, okay, so in the past, I think most women.
Check me out. That's what I'm saying. In order for a woman outside of content creation, I would imagine.
But I wasn't done. You asked me a question.
No, it's my turn.
Okay.
So outside of content creation, most women you could not fuck a man that you hated.
I don't think that's true.
Hold on, Queen. We're talking about most women.
I still hear you.
Most women have to at least like a man to open their legs and allow him inside of them. For men, it is different. For men, it is basically a physical aspect. It's like stopping by the gym to shoot hoops. You couldn't fuck a man that you hate. You could want to cut him. But men, we don't give a fuck. We want our nut and we get the fuck on. Now, I agree with you slightly on the fact that a man should never give his resources and things of that nature to his side bitch. A side bitch is what she is, and that's what she need to be, or whatever. You know, you pay her to leave. Okay, hey, baby, here you go. Take your money. But majority of men are just screwing a girl for change of scenery. Because if that was the case, then why are these side chicks coming out and contacting the wives saying, I gotta come to you as a woman? Because of the fact that he won't ever leave his fucking wife.
That's not true. That's
the truth. There are more men in the world that stayed with their wife than left the bitch for the side chick. Because you know why? Because women are incentivized to leave us. And a man is gonna lose so much by leaving that girl. Do you understand if me and you are married and I meet Kathleen over there? Shouts out to Kathleen in the comments. She's been going crazy. And I meet Kathleen over there, you know what I'm saying? And I want to leave you for her. Do you understand that you have access to 50% of everything that I spent my whole life working on? So not only that, you can get 50% of that. Then the children are going to, the court system is automatically going to favor you to get my kids. That's as well. So now I got to pay you alimony. I got to give 50% of everything I got. Then I got to give you child support. And you know what? My alimony doesn't stop until you find another sucker to marry. So that's why most of the time men don't want to leave their wives. That's why 80% of marriages are initiated. 80% of divorces are initiated by women because you're incentivized to leave. We're not leaving these bitches. These hoes leaving us. So don't give me that bullshit about these men over here trying to pour into these bitches. No, he can't stand the bitch at home because she don't want to fuck him right, or she don't talk to him right, or she don't treat him like a man. So he went over my house to goddamn lay some wood down. Now, I'm not saying it's right, but quite frankly, it's too damn expensive for the man to leave because the bitch gonna take half of everything.
Okay, let me tell you something. First of all, what do the guys say when the women say, I had his baby and he won't take care of the baby? Pick better.
For sure.
So you need to pick a better woman. Why would you marry the woman that don't fuck you, don't give you peace, want to take all your money? You fucked yourself, baby. You get what you deserve, babe. You should have picked a better wife.
Yeah, same way you should have picked a better baby daddy then. Because why ain't you with him? Oh, okay.
Who, me? Are you being funny?
I'm not talking about you personally. I'm not talking about you personally. I'm talking
about
women.
We don't want to do that.
Every baby mama in the world. I don't know. Every baby mama in the world. Hold on. Every baby mama in the world should have picked better than if that's the case. Every woman that's a baby mother should have picked better than if we should have picked better.
Let's talk about that.
Because it's cool when you do it. It's a problem when we do it.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
So why in the hell aren't you with your baby daddy then?
Most women aren't with their baby daddy because their baby daddy fucked up their household. I'm sure if you did a survey and asked most women would they be with their child's father before he did something wrong, I'm sure no woman would be signing up to break their family up. When you decide to start a family with someone, typically, that's what you decided to do. Unless the circumstances are different, because there's always an exception to the rule, majority of women went into having a child ready to be a family with this man. Okay? Women, I can't say all because there is an exception. There's a few dummies who still have babies when You know, guy says, "Hey, I don't want to be there." That's on them. But that's not.
So we do agree on that. Then.
Oh yes, I do.
Okay.
I do. I do.
Well,
I feel like if you decide to have a child with a man who has told you he does not want to have a child with you, you cannot be mad if he's not there because he already told you. At that point, that's your baby. You wanted a baby. Put your big girl panties on and take care of your baby. But I don't condone men having babies, pretending they want to be a family, and they really don't. So I'm not going to shame baby mamas or single mothers because guys do play games. Guys do play games. People play games. It is not just a man thing. Women play games too. But all this other bullshit about, oh, your wife can take this, can take that, I don't want to hear it. If you're willing to fuck up your relationship for Maya, you better be expecting me to clean your ass out, nigga. You signed up to be with me, not me and Maya.
So it's the man's fault.
If the man decides to fuck up his relationship because he can't keep his dick in his pants and that was what was agreed upon before marriage, yes, it's the man's fault. Okay. I feel like if cheating is a deal breaker for women, they need to go ahead and get like a prenuptial clause with cheating in it because all you niggas are going to fail. Easy motherfucking cha-ching. Free game. Don't say I didn't teach you guys anything. And shout out to Kathleen. Sorry.
She good. So due to contrary belief, I do not believe that cheating is wrong. I mean, it's right.
Okay.
I believe that lying is wrong.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? A man has to manage his expectations to his woman. Now, if you really play it like you say you is, bros, I never in my life have said it's cool to continue to lie to a chick unless she will not accept the truth. Because meaning, if I tell you that I'm non-monogamous and you say okay, and then we get into this relationship and 3 months later or whatever, you talking about, well, I ain't with that shit or whatever, you're asking me to lie to you. And then you deserve to get cheated on for the rest of your life.
But see, that's crazy because if you've been with somebody for 3 months and she's reneging on what y'all agreed on, it's only been 3 months. You should be leaving her.
Exactly. And I do.
Why would you still be going along and you gotta lie? Well, that's not what the terms and conditions were. Okay. What happens when you sign a real contract in real life?
Okay, I got you. You know, the terms and conditions don't also include extortion. The terms and conditions don't also include a woman threatening a man. The terms and conditions don't also include a woman saying, I got your social security number and I'll end you. Because a lot of times these niggas want to leave these women, but these women won't allow these men to leave, and they threaten everything that they work for. Because what does a hurt person do? Hurt people. So what is a woman that's hurt and know that this man doesn't want to be with her? What is she going to try to do? Hit him where it hurts. Hey, whatever you care about, my nigga, I'm going to try to take it from you. So if you love that kid, I'm taking it from you. If you love your business, I'm taking it from you. If you love your money, I'm taking it from you. Because hurt women hurt people. So a lot of these men don't have the option to leave this bitch, and they got to come up with a damn plan because she don't want to fucking goddamn go back to the apartments peacefully. And I've been there before.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why. That's why he didn't leave. That's why a lot of men cheat. A lot of men cheat because you know what? It's not that easy to leave y'all asses. Because you know what? I'm over here paying bills. You over here comfortable as hell. These kids in private schools. The Christmases is huge as fuck. We're going on 3 and 4 vacations a year. You don't want to leave that behind. But guess what? We haven't been in marriage yet. So goddamn it, if I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. But what you tell me when I try to leave you? Nigga, if I can't have you, nobody will. I'm going to make your life a living hell. I'm going to take their kids and you never gonna see your kids. You know what, nigga? I'm gonna tell them people at the job that you beat me, even though it was me that hit you in the head with that motherfucking frying pan. And you can't tell me these hoes don't do it. So when you ask about if a man cheated on you and he gave away his whole goddamn life, a lot of these women don't allow a man to go away peacefully. That's why they stay with y'all miserable asses.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So you mean to tell me, right? How tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
6'3", right? Okay, so I'm 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say we're together, husband and wife.
For sure.
You're gonna let a 5 foot woman tell you you can't leave, but I'm supposed to be letting you protect and lead me?
Okay, so check it out. You're 5 foot.
Yeah.
But your brain and your mind and your heart is 8'10". You feel what I'm saying? If you've been with me and we've been together for some years, you know my social security number, right? You know what you can do with a man's social security number? Clean out his bank account. You know my bank account number, right? You know what you can do with a bank account number? Clear a man out. Hold on. How many cases in the world is it where a woman accuses a man of something and it turns out to be bullshit? A lot. They just dropped several sexual assault cases on Usher. Remember the fat girl that said she was fucking Usher? So, but when it comes out, what do the blogs post? That Usher was accused of sexually. Do they post when it gets dropped as much as they post the accusation?
They do post it, but it's not getting paid attention to as much. Don't say they're not doing it. They're doing it.
The damage is done. So you can do that as well at 5'5", can't you?
Yes, but let me tell you.
Hold on.
This goes back to what y'all say.
Hold on, Queen.
Choose better.
No, listen. If you know your man, you know what his weaknesses are, and you know where to hit him where it hurts. You do. And you'll be amazed at what a hurt. There is nothing more dangerous than a scorned woman.
But imagine knowing this. Imagine knowing that this woman could clean my stuff, my accounts out. She can have me paying child support, alimony. She can ruin me. She can make false accusations. All these things, right? You're so scared to leave me, but you're not scared enough to keep your dick in your pants?
Why should I have to keep my dick in my pants if you're not providing me the kind of peace that I need? And I've already told you how I'm rocking, and you reneged on it. I
already told you what to do if she reneges. You said we're 3 months in and she reneges. She needs to go. Okay, cool. 3 months. What are we talking about? Okay. This is too easy. Okay. Cool. At 3 months, you're still on probation, baby. Mm-hmm. You don't have this job anymore. This is not the job for you. Okay, we agree. We wouldn't even make it to marriage for her to clean me out. Okay. She had to go immediately. Mm-hmm. Okay? But what I'm saying is, y'all don't keep it real like that. Y'all, and then when y'all do see her tripping, y'all don't drop her. That's on you. You should have dropped whoever's not with your program the moment you found out they wasn't with your program. Mm-hmm. You're supposed to be the head of the household. Mm-hmm. I can't even trust your decision making.
But what happens when a man cannot drop this person that's not with their program because she is threatening things and doing things and extorting? Do you know how?
Why are you being extorted after 3 months?
Hold on. You know how? Listen, and just like you said, I'm 6'3". You're 5'5".
I'm 5 feet.
5 feet, right? How easy is it for you to get on the phone, call 911, and say, this 6'3" nigga is beating my ass in here, and you run your fucking face through the door? And so who's going to jail that night? Who?
The way these police officers work, you never know.
Come on, don't be delusional.
I'm not being delusional.
Let's keep it real.
I'm not being delusional.
Who is going?
The police will show up, and you don't know whose side they're going to be on.
If we're going to have this conversation, we're going to be real.
We are going to be real.
Who is more likely to go to jail that night? You call the police, and you got a black eye. Who is more likely to go to jail that night?
Whoever knows how to play their cards better in front of the police.
The man is going to jail. Niggas, we going to jail, right?
That's not true. That's real. Whoever knows how to hold their composure in front of the police.
Now, I'm not saying that he'll get convicted of it. I'm not saying, no, because it'll come out that you was bullshitting and everything.
But you're supposed to be a high-value man with all this money. Where's the lawyer?
Check me out.
I ain't worried about no little lying bitch lying on me. Where's the lawyer on retainer?
You're right. The lawyer, it'll get debunked a year later. The damage is already done. I already lost sponsorships. I already lost contract. I've already lost my job. I've already lost face in my community because these folks thinking I'm a wife beater because this bitch was lying because I wanted to leave her black
But that's why you should keep your dick in your pants. The less dick you're out giving out, the less likely this shit is to happen to you. The more bitches you're putting under your wing, the more bitches you're entertaining, the more bitches you sticking your dick up in, the higher the chances it's finna get crazy.
Doesn't have to cheat on a woman for a woman to go crazy on him for leaving her. I don't have to cheat on you for your ass to act the ass. If you love it here and I don't love it here anymore and I don't want to be with you, I don't have to cheat on you for you to key my car. I don't have to cheat on you for you to slash my tires.
So have you ever had your car keyed for another reason?
Of course.
What was the reason?
Because I didn't want the bitch no more. It's not easy to leave these women. If a man is really protecting and providing the way he's supposed to, and you're comfortable, listen, check this out. Let's say, for instance, you're not who you are anymore, right? Mm-hmm. And you get with a guy. He's a protector and he's a provider. Okay. Now, if you work, you can work when you want to, whatever. But you know what? That rent is paid. Your car note is paid. That light bill and everything else is paid, right? Mm-hmm. You're comfortable. Your kids are accustomed to a certain lifestyle. And everything he's handling what he's handling as a man, you handle all you being peaceful and pleasurable as hell. He walk home one day and say, "Baby, this ain't working no more."
Okay.
You just gonna walk away peacefully?
Are we married?
For sure. You
That
gonna walk
nigga
away
could do it
peacefully?
if he wants to go. I'm about to go get alimony and child support. Didn't you just say that?
That ugly money.
I'm not gonna fight him.
That's
I
why
might
men
bet.
don't leave
no,
women.
listen.
Exactly. You
yeah.
just hold on. You
oh
just
yeah.
heard
Oh,
I
I
said
did.
it.
I sure
You
did.
just- that's
'Cause
exactly.
that's your game.
I just popped it down.
That was your game.
That's why men
But you don't
leave
wanna
women.
be with
Hold on,
me.
Queen. That's why men don't leave women. They just cheat because it's not that easy to leave the bitch when she want to take everything. And you just seen.
Why would you
just
sign
seen, I
up
ain't
for
cheat.
marriage?
Hold on, I didn't
For
cheat.
better
I
or
didn't want-
for
no,
worse?
I
You
said I
should
didn't
not
want this
go-
no more. I said I didn't want this no
Why
more.
would you do that when you made vows
my
in front of
only
God?
My only option, ma'am, my only option is to either one, leave your ass and risk losing everything, or two, go to Maya's house, get my rocks off, and come act like I love you.
So you shouldn't be mad when your woman is acting like she love you, but she's sneaking and doing whatever she doing.
She can do whatever the hell she want to do or whatever. That's why I'm going to have that fucking goddamn shit ready so I can go to the lawyer and she won't get 50%. We were waiting on y'all to do that
But that's
dumb
what
shit.
I'm saying.
We
That's
wait on y'all to do that
it's
dumb
just
shit.
a game with y'all.
We can't-
Everything is a game
But
with
check
y'all.
me out, baby.
That's why
You
women
can
are
leave me.
choosing to be single
You
because
can leave-
y'all are on bullshit.
Check me out.
You will come tell your wife that everything is great. Everything is great, but you don't want to be with your wife. But you're mad she wants to take half. Why would you come uproot me and my
What?
children
Okay.
and we're all happy? What's the problem? If you didn't say there was no problem,
I got you.
so why would you just not want to be married anymore? You don't get to just wake up and not want to be married anymore.
So I can't wake up and say that this relationship doesn't work for me. But at any point in time, you can.
I never said that.
Yes, you can.
No, I
because
didn't. I
80%,
said
hold on,
cheating.
80%
I said cheating.
80% of divorces are initiated by women. So it's okay.
Because y'all
it's
are
cool
not
when
good
you do it. It's a problem when we do it.
Can you
Fuck
name a
them.
woman that had a great husband and went and got a divorce? Why would she do that?
Can
Why
I
would
name-
you have
I
a
can
great
name
husband
several.
and go get a divorce?
I can name several.
You can't though, because unless you were there, you don't know if he really was a great husband or not. You can't speak on
I can
someone
name
else's
several
experience.
great men
You cannot
that
say
women
that.
have left,
It doesn't matter
and
because
they've
a
never
great
done
man
better.
to you and to the manosphere,
Listen.
fatherless. Nobody give a fuck what fatherless think. A great man to men does not mean a great father. Does not mean a great husband. Does not mean a great protector. Does not mean a great provider.
Right.
And even if you're a great father,
Okay.
doesn't make you a great husband.
Right.
Two things can be the same.
Let's talk about Russell and Kimora Lee Simmons.
Okay.
That ugly money.
Kimora Lee Simmons was a model.
Yes.
She was a model.
She
She was
was.
a little model.
Yeah,
She was
super
doing her
bad.
thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Russell Simmons was an entertainment mogul.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Kimora Lee gets with Russell Simmons, her life changes. Her lifestyle goes up.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Russell not only does that, he invests in his woman.
Okay.
He gives her a whole clothing line. Remember Baby
Yes,
Fat?
I
We used
remember.
to
I
wear that
remember
shit.
Baby Fat for
Goddamn
sure.
right.
Yes.
Right?
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
So he took this chick from a freaking runway to actually having her own clothes on the runway. Makes her a multi-millionaire. And you know what this woman does?
What did she do?
As soon as she got everything she could get out of Russell, she left his ass.
Okay.
And turned his kids against him. And she filed for divorce.
Okay.
Russell never cheated on her, not documented that he cheated on her.
Okay.
Russell never beat on her. Goddamn, Kimora Lee probably beat his ass. She bigger than him. But soon as she has milked this man for everything she can get out of him, she left his ass for another nigga. So you tell me that there's no women that leave good men, I say bullshit.
Okay, are you ready for me? How good is a man that has rape allegations?
How good is a man to have rape allegations?
Do you have rape allegations?
No.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That says enough.
But so does Usher. But so
A
does
lot
Trey
of men
Songz.
have rape
But
allegations because
a ton of men do. There's
they're
a bitch,
rapey.
there's a bitch that lies on a man every
no,
fucking week.
but that's
There's
speculation.
A bitch that exactly.
That's speculation.
He wasn't
But
convicted.
you
That's
don't-
speculation.
But you don't have a rape allegation.
That's speculation.
You don't have a rape allegation. I don't have a rape allegation. There's plenty of
It's
people who don't.
speculation.
There's plenty of people who don't have rape allegations.
If a
Russell
motherfucker, R.
Simmons,
Kelly is in the jail for rape, okay?
We know R. Kelly's a
He did it,
rapist.
exactly. A speculation is exactly that because
We
guess
know
what?
R. Kelly's
if
a
it
rapist.
if it was real, he'd be locked up.
No,
So
let me
I
tell you
don't-
something.
no,
that
that-
doesn't
that-
mean
that
that
holds no
because
weight. That
no,
holds
that's
no
not
weight.
true because
Speculation
that's
don't hold no
not
weight.
true.
Then why he locked up?
Because he has money.
Oh.
Money makes
R.
things
Kelly
go
got
away.
money.
R. Kelly was raping people on camera.
Okay.
R. Kelly was raping people with evidence. There's evidence on this. We don't have a video of Russell Simmons raping anybody. If there was a video, I'm sure he would have some more charges. He doesn't have the charges because it's allegation, but that doesn't mean it's not true. However, there's plenty of men without rape allegations. There's also videos of Russell Simmons screaming at his children. His children are also grown
I scream
women.
at my kids.
But listen,
When
his
it's time
children
to discipline
are
them.
grown women who get to speak out on their own experiences. You're not Russell Simmons' son. And you're not his daughter.
Okay.
So it's not our place to discuss their family business.
Right.
Just like I would never say, you're a bad dad, I'm not your daughter.
But the moment that they put their family business out there in the public,
they
it's our place to
did.
promote
They
their
did.
family
And
business.
they showed him screaming. That man does yoga and stuff in the public, but he's screaming at his fucking daughter.
What's wrong with screaming at your daughter?
with his head off.
We're screaming at each other right now. What's the problem?
We're not disrespecting each other.
Are you emotionally scarred?
We're not disrespecting each other.
If my daughter,
We're not disrespecting each other.
If my 5-year-old,
she's not 5.
Hold on, Queen. If my daughter, 5-year-old or my 20,
she's not 5.
Can I please finish?
Yeah.
If my 5-year-old or my 20-year-old call me and some bullshit done happened and they did some shit that they know better than, I may raise my voice too. Because what is a man's job in a family as far as kids? Is discipline. I think that's a good father. That ain't no bad thing.
That ugly
So
money.
a lot of these kids need an ass whooping. There wouldn't be so many black people locked up if these goddamn fathers would whoop their ass. But goddamn it, people want to sit there and water us down and don't even let us discipline our kids to mold them into what they're supposed to be.
That ugly money.
Don't tell me about yelling. There ain't nothing wrong with yelling at people.
Oh, it's not yelling, that's the
yell at
problem.
the people at McDonald's when they fuck
It's
up your
not
order.
yelling, that's the
you yell at
problem.
McDonald's drive-thru when the ice cream machine don't work. Ain't nobody goddamn mentally hurt because I'm a goddamn yelling.
That ugly.
That means we're passionate about what we're talking about.
His daughter begs to differ.
Yeah, and she grew up in private schools, got everything the fuck she wanted, drove a fucking Mercedes-Benz at 16 years old, and had a fucking silver spoon in his mouth.
Materialistic
boo,
items.
fucking who?
Material items does not mean you're a good
fucking
dad.
who? And she didn't amount
That's
to
the
much.
problem with the black community.
And she-
Black men feel like as long as they provide, you better be happy.
No, it's just
and
the
that's
fact that
not
black-
what it takes.
it's-
It takes much more to raise a child.
But you
and
won't
it takes
fuck with
much
us if
more
we
to
don't
have
provide.
a wife.
You-
That's
it
not
won't
true.
fuck
So
with
why
us if
do
you don't
Pookies-
provide.
Why do so many Pookies have baby mamas?
What?
Why do so many Pookies have baby mamas if we only fuck with y'all if y'all can provide? Why do women keep having children with men who don't have nothing if we only fuck with y'all if y'all can provide?
Okay, so let's talk about that. I like
Yeah,
that.
let's
I
talk
like
about that. I'm just
conversation.
saying we can't say that because it's not only
I
men that provide that get children.
Check me
It's
out.
not only men that provide that get pussy.
Check me
It's
out.
not only men that provide that get women.
True indeed. There's a lot of broke niggas out here
Yes.
that's getting pussy.
Yeah. Probably more than some of the rich niggas.
True indeed. So,
They're working on their craft.
do you understand that
Dick.
there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of black men in jail right now because they couldn't pay child support?
Okay.
So the guys that are getting sex and having babies that aren't able to provide for their kids, they get locked up. You understand? So when you say, why is there so many girls that are getting babies by broke niggas, maybe they think that they got a plan. Maybe they think that, saying he's going to come up or whatever. But either way, they're still being held accountable. Whether you got to pay out of pocket or you pay with your time in jail, you still paying something for that kid, my nigga.
That ugly money.
So if the nigga got 5 years, or he had to work 5 years to pay for the kid, regardless of which, she gonna get something out of his ass.
Okay, so
And that's the bullshit.
it's not though because
Because
first
if I
of
told
all,
you that I didn't want a kid, and I told you I wasn't ready to be a father, and you want to lock my black ass up when I told this bitch I agreed to sex and not a motherfucking family, and she still want to do it, I think that's some bullshit.
this is the risk as a grown man that you take when you have sex with women. Every time a woman and a man lays
Marry
down,
before you carry.
That ugly
that's
How
up
about
to
that?
you though.
How
Remember,
about that?
remember, it's up to the men to marry. So why aren't you only fucking women that you would marry?
So why the hell are you carrying a baby before you got married?
Why did you get me pregnant?
I didn't get you pregnant. We fucked together, baby. It's a two-way street.
But you got me pregnant. I didn't get myself pregnant.
What do you mean you didn't get yourself pregnant?
How the fuck would I get myself pregnant? I don't have no
opened
sperm.
your legs and allowed
and
me
you
inside.
shot my club up.
Exactly. You opened your
So
legs.
we did this together.
Exactly.
It's a us thing.
Yeah, that's
we're
right.
in this.
So don't say I got you pregnant. We
You
got
did.
pregnant.
No,
we
you
pregnant
got me
together.
pregnant.
No, we got pregnant together.
You got me pregnant.
Why ain't you nigga
I
with a condom?
can't. Didn't you have your kids with condoms?
2 of them. What's that mean?
So why would you say, why didn't I make you put on a condom?
I didn't get you pregnant. We had sex and you got pregnant.
I'm pregnant. You got me pregnant.
No, we got pregnant. You got
you got me pregnant.
Okay.
I can't get me pregnant.
Tomato.
I can't get these bitches. I be fucking pregnant. None of my bitches is pregnant.
So, okay, let's move forward.
Why your bitches always pregnant? Mine don't be pregnant.
Because my goddamn boys is jumping.
Yo bad.
Yeah, no, that means that's a good thing.
Not when you're mad about being put on child support.
I agreed to sex. I didn't agree to a family.
When you decide to put your dick up in some pussy, you agreeing to whatever comes with that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that apply with content creation as well?
What do you mean?
Does that apply with content creation as well?
Can you elaborate on your question?
Okay, if me and you are shooting a scene and I put my dick in your pussy or whatever, and you happen to get pregnant, all right, am I supposed to have to take care of that kid too?
If I get pregnant and you fucked me and got me pregnant
in the content creation,
it don't matter if we was creating content. We just got pregnant on camera.
I did a cream pie scene.
Now we got pregnant on camera.
So same rules apply.
I'm pregnant. I'm still pregnant. You can't be mad at a woman you got pregnant wanting to have the baby. You can't be mad at that. You got her pregnant. If you only fuck bad bitches, all your bitches should be bad. So if you get a bad bitch pregnant on accident, at least I got a bad bitch pregnant. Y'all fuck anybody. You will fuck my sock. Now my sock pregnant.
So you mean to say that if you and I...
My sock is pregnant and you mad.
If you and I were to shoot a scene and we agree to shoot a scene, and the scene is a cream pie scene, and you say that you have your birth control and everything like that, and you assure me of those things, and we both sign the papers to shoot the scene, and we shoot the scene, and then 4 weeks later you hit me saying you're late. You are expecting me, one, you could possibly have the baby, but you're expecting me to be a father to this child.
If you signed up to have sex with me and potentially get me pregnant, you cannot be mad that you're the baby's dad. You signed up for this. However, if you were
Hey, fellas, let's talk about this. Hey, fellas, you got to focus on your goddamn self. You got to focus on your goddamn self. These women are setting traps for y'all. You are under fire right now, gentlemen. Meaning, simply put, brother, you have to protect yourself at all times and all costs. I'll be goddamn, I agreed to fuck. I did not agree to be your baby pappy. And the fact of the matter is that if you want to goddamn trap a nigga and want to goddamn mislead a man into thinking that he getting some pussy on film for OnlyFans to goddamn make some money, and now you want him to be a baby pappy, I say bullshit. That is crazy. That's the craziest thing you said all day.
I don't mind.
That's
it's
the craziest
okay. So let me tell you, let's get crazier. So what I'm saying is, if you absolutely do not want to be a dad, you don't want to take that chance, you guys should make a trip to Walgreens or the nearest CVS and get a morning after pill, Plan B, $50. And that way, you make sure she takes the pill. You guys are both on the same accord. Then, if she comes back a few weeks later and she's pregnant, now it's hold up.
Yeah.
We didn't agree to this.
I got you.
Okay? But if you bust a nut in somebody and you walk off and 4 weeks later she hit you up, she pregnant, baby, y'all pregnant.
Do you know that behind majority of quote-unquote deadbeat baby daddies is a guy that told the woman he didn't want the baby?
I don't think so.
I think so. Behind most deadbeat daddies, it's a guy that said he did not want the kid, and that woman didn't give a fuck what he wanted to do. She went on her own way and had a child and tried to force that man to be a father when he told her he was not ready. Now, I would never do that. I'm being totally honest. It's not talking about me.
Okay.
But I think it is a bit of predatorial thought process to purposely make a man be something that he doesn't want to be. Because anytime a man would ever make a woman do something she doesn't want to do, they call it rape. Okay. Now, I think that if I tell this woman that I am not ready for a child and we signed up for sex, and you know what, she happens to get pregnant for whatever reason, and I wore prophylactics and condoms and things of that nature, and she still manages to get pregnant, and she forces me to be whatever it is that she wants me to be and doesn't take consideration of what I want, she just raped me.
Okay.
Congratulations, R. Kelly's of the world. And nigga, that's a clip.
Let me go ahead and tell you something.
Let's move forward now.
No, let me tell you something. You know that's not real.
Go ahead.
So, okay, so just hypothetically, right? You're my man. You got Maya pregnant, right? On accident, right? You didn't want a baby with Maya. It wasn't supposed to be like that. It was supposed to just be fun, right? Maya's having the baby. There's still going to be a fucking baby that still is coming from this because you couldn't keep your dick out of Maya. It doesn't matter that you don't want the baby. Maya wants the baby. You laid down and participated in this. You can't be mad or feel like someone raped you in something you actively participated in. You fucked Maya and you didn't take the precautions to make sure Maya did not end up pregnant. Gotcha. There's a cause and an effect, right? Every action has a reaction. Right. When you have sex, don't you guys say, I could have swore last time I talked to you, you told me sex is to, procreate, right?
That is basic form.
Right? That's what sex is supposed to be for, to have kids, right?
That is basic
So why
form.
Maya can't have the baby? That's what you're put here to do, make babies.
Then what do you do for a living?
Who?
You.
Oh, I don't make babies for a living.
So you said if sex is for all
No, you said that. I didn't say that. You said
it's
that.
basic form. But if
No,
you want to make that
you
point, then what are you doing? Are you procreating every time
No,
you go to
I
work?
didn't say that. You said that.
Okay, I said sex at its basic form is for procreation.
But
yes.
you guys always said last time I'm gonna give you what
but
you
if
said.
we've agreed to something, okay, I'm gonna flip it on you.
Okay.
We going. I'm gonna take you on a date.
Okay.
We're going on a helicopter ride first.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? We're going to tour the city.
I love that.
We're going to land over there Atlantic Station. We're going to go to SDK with them $400 golden steaks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you're going to get you one. I'm going to get me one, all right? Then we're going to take a private jet to Las Vegas.
Okay.
Because I know you're from there and I know you want to see your people.
Okay.
So I'm going to take you over. This day going to last like 2 days.
Okay.
We're going to go over there. We're going to stay in the goddamn, what's that new Hilton shit? They got a big-ass hotel. We're going to stay in the Ritz-Carlton, right?
Okay.
Boom. Massages, shopping sprees, all these things, right?
Yeah.
I spent about $15,000.
Sounds about right.
Cool. On first date.
Okay.
I send you the bill.
You sent me the bill?
Yeah.
Nishi, why would you send me the bill?
Well, your ass agreed to come, so your ass should agree to fucking pay for it, right? Because if I came in the pussy, you want me to pay for it, right? It's the same motherfucking thing. Oh, no, it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. I'm going to hit your goddamn cash app. You wanted to go on a helicopter ride, right? Oh, well, why the hell your ass ain't paying for it? Oh, you wanted to stay in the Ritz-Carlton, right? Well, why the hell your ass ain't paying for it? Pay that $400 for that goddamn golden steak, because I ain't paying for it. That's exactly how you sound when a man agrees to sex and you want to make a goddamn family with him. Thank you.
Keep fucking bitching wrong. Keep having kids.
Keep getting on helicopters and eating golden steaks and your goddamn cash app and your bank account gonna get eaten.
Oh no, baby, he's gonna have his part of fun. I don't have those problems.
Exactly. So that's how ludicrous that sounds.
What's understood don't have to be explained.
Exactly. What's understood we fucking.
That's fucking understood. And I'm pregnant.
It don't be explained.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Why
like
are you
that.
sending me the bill for us fucking?
Because you shot my club up.
Okay, nigga.
Why shoot
you
a club
rode on the helicopter and ate a golden steak.
Why shoot a club up if you're not ready for what comes with it?
You ordered Louis the 13th, baby. You wanted to stay in the penthouse, baby.
Okay.
You wanted to fly to Vegas, not Delta, baby. You wanted to go private, right? You enjoyed all this shit, posted pictures, didn't show my face in it, by the way.
Exactly.
Showed pictures, goddamn shot content and everything, goddamn living this lavish and luxury lifestyle. Got a hookah with my leg in the background of the VIP section. Why don't you ready to pay for it then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's understood don't need to be explained.
I mean, if you guys are comfortable with having random babies, aren't you a man, right? This is your family tree.
You're a woman, right?
Listen. This is gonna be your legacy. This is your last name. If you want your last name to be carried around like a circus, baby, that's on you. If you want to have kids here, kids there, kids everywhere, that's on you, baby.
Men agree to sex. Sometimes we don't agree to having a family with a woman.
But y'all swear that that's what sex is about. Men need sex. Men are primal. We have the urge. We're here to procreate. Yeah. We're here to make babies. I can get 5 women pregnant right now. You can only be pregnant once by one man. Okay, so you shouldn't be mad when all 5 of your bitches are pregnant. You here to do that, baby. Can you take care of all 5 of us?
Do you think that maybe you set traps for us as well?
Baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Look at you.
I'm responsible for me.
Check me out.
You're responsible for you.
True
if you're falling in traps, baby, you're not a leader for me. You gonna have me trapped with you.
So
I'm not trying to be trapped in the closet with you.
Then why set the trap?
Baby, if you fall for the trap, let me tell you something. It's the cop's job to catch you, and it's your job not to get caught. If you done got caught, baby, I did my job.
It almost sounds like a scam.
Baby, it's a cop's job to catch you. It's your job not to get caught. If I catch you, don't be mad at me for doing my job.
So you're saying that, I mean, because everything is thanging right now, right?
Okay.
Those things are thanging. That thing back there is thanging. These white toes is thanging.
Yeah.
These are all things that...
You ready to get me pregnant?
No, definitely not.
That's what it sounded like.
These are all things that attract men. Mm-hmm. So if you have such a disdain for us, then why do you do these things and acquire these things and maintain these things?
I know you don't think I'm doing this for no men.
And to attract men.
Don't say I'm doing anything to attract men. This is me. I'm doing this to attract me. When I look in the mirror, I love this look. Mm-hmm. I wish I could fuck me. Okay. I wish I could date me. I wish I could be with me. This is not about, if anything, this is really for the bitches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The bitches are going to recognize that's a 613 wig. Okay. She done paid X amount of money for it. Right. You get what I'm saying? The bitches are going to peep the details. Men don't see details. Men see ass, titties, maybe toes. Whatever your thing is, that's what you're zeroing in on. You get what I'm saying? If you like nails and fingers and toes, you're looking at fingers and toes. If you like titties, you're looking at titties. If you like beautiful faces, you're looking at a beautiful face. You're not necessarily peeping the nails, the wig, the this, the that. You're not seeing all of that shit. You would fuck a bitch in some $10 leggings with no nail polish.
So my question is, if you are putting all of those elaborate things together, and they're very, very nice, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm not going to water you down.
Thank you.
And if it's just for you, then why the fuck you just didn't look in the goddamn mirror and you got to post that shit every fucking day?
That ugly money.
Oh, but it's just for you. But you want the whole world to see. And if you look at your insights, 99.7% of your goddamn people that follow you are fucking men. But you ain't doing it for us? Really now? Oh, you got that ass fat? For you. You got them titties perky? For you. You put all that shit on for you, but yet as soon as you acquire these things, what do? You run the OnlyFans, you run the Instagram and say, look at me, guys, I'm thin.
That ugly money.
So let me tell you
You
something.
could have kept your ass at the house with all that and looked at yourself in the mirror if you wanted to fuck yourself. Let's call a spade a spade.
I fuck myself
You're trying
camera,
to attract
Nietzsche.
male attention.
I fuck myself on camera, Nietzsche. I'm fucking myself. I can't help that I fucked myself and he bought it.
But you're posting it for the world to see.
I'm posting it for money. Money. Right. Not to see, for money.
It's cool when they do it.
I'm posting it for money. If my man wants to go fuck on some bitches for money, how much we getting?
No, you have made it very clear that you want to be a monogamous woman.
I never said that. Don't start lying, Nietzsche. I never said that.
Well, excuse me.
Don't lie on me.
Okay, you have made it very clear that you have a disdain for professional or personal men to have sexual encounters or sexual dealings with anybody else outside of your immediate control.
But that's not true because I'm not doing that. This is something I said
you just
I
said
would
that.
do. No,
we can run the tape back.
We sure can.
You do not want your male talent fucking other women unprotected.
Hold on. I would not
You said, and we can run the tape back. You said you didn't want your male talent shooting unprotected sex with somebody else the same way you didn't want your man going to screw Maya without your goddamn consent, or Maya would have to come to you. So basically, simply put, you need to control what the hell he do with his dick, but he can't control what you do with your cat.
Not true. Because
That's
let me
tell
you,
no, I didn't.
You can run it back. Want to run it back now?
No, it's good.
Oh, okay. So no, I didn't say that. However, baby, guess what?
I'm listening.
You want to do you, and that's your shit. I don't control dick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You do. No, I wouldn't try. I don't need to try. I don't. What's for me is for me. I don't make nothing force it. I don't force it.
So all dick, the dick that's for you is control dick.
No, it's not control dick. It's not. But don't think you're gonna control me. I don't give a fuck. You just don't be trying to control me.
No one has made that argument that we've already said that we can't control you. You already said that you're going to go shoot content with whoever the fuck you want to shoot content with, and you're going to come back or whatever, and I have to deal with it. You've already said that you like girls more than you like guys, so you're going to deal with girls, and you're going to come back, and I just got to deal with it, but I can't go fuck Maya. You have a problem. How are you going to have a problem with a man does when you go do the same thing that you tell this man not to do? Isn't that hypocritical?
No, you're just making this up. So I'm not really worried about it. I know what I said.
The content gonna be crazy.
I know what I said because I never said that. I never told you that. I said, if you're honest about fucking Maya, that's something we're gonna have a discussion about. I never said I was against it or for it.
You said she might have to come here. What if I don't want to fuck Maya here? I want to fuck Maya by myself. What is the problem? You fuck James.
No, I'm not fucking James. Stop bringing these fake niggas that I'm not fucking up. I don't like that. Because y'all always worried about a nigga that's not even fucking. That's crazy. Everything with y'all be so pussy, that everything with girls is dick. What kind of bitch is this dick?
Content creators.
Yeah, right. Maybe some of them.
Girls that fuck niggas on camera is a dick. Girls on I mean, that is part of the job.
I don't think
that is part of the job. LeBron, respectfully so. LeBron James shoot basketball. Now, every part of basketball isn't about shooting. There's defense, there's dribbling, there's setting screens. There's a whole lot of part. But you know what? A part of playing basketball is shooting, goddammit. You know what? And it's the same thing with the content creator, goddammit. You know what? Part of the goddamn job is not fucking niggas, but it's part of the goddamn job description.
No, it's not.
You may have to fuck a nigga from time to time. You have fucked a nigga from time to time. You may fuck a nigga from time to time. That's your choice. So let's stop trying to dispel the fact that there's no dick involved in your goddamn job.
Ugly money.
Let's stop that.
It's not
Nobody's
true.
a virgin here.
Nobody is a virgin.
It's documented. It's right there. Make sure y'all follow her Instagram and her Twitter and her goddamn OnlyFans.
Nobody's a virgin here, but nobody's dick either. I just feel like different women do whatever they want. This is why it's content creation. You get to create the content you choose to create. There are some women who want to fuck dicks.
Right.
And that's their prerogative.
You just get paid for it. I respect your hustle, but that's the truth. More power to them.
But I would respect the woman who got paid for dick.
I respect
instead of the bitch who just fucked 10 niggas and her phone's off.
Yeah, I agree. Bomb drop. Well, you're right. I am not, listen.
I'm not sitting here. I respect hoes before I respect sluts, straight up.
I have no problem with the hustle. A black woman getting her bag, I think, is dope. I have no problem with that. My only concern is this narrative that you have of monitoring another man's sexual encounters when you are monetizing yours for profit. So, hold on. And then you call it business, but it's a problem when he does it. My only thing is, can we keep the same energy, the same things that you want me to do sexually for you and the same goddamn restrictions that you try to put on me? Can you please put them on yourself?
Nietzsche, this
is why well, he's not the nigga for me.
No, you just don't listen. And that's why I don't argue with guys. That's why I'll be single before I listen to this bullshit all day. Because let me tell you something. I never said he couldn't do whatever he wanted to do, and I never said I was going to be doing whatever I wanted to do. I just told you me and a girl could be in the same scene, the same shot. How me and you were both sitting here. We're not touching, but if I got my legs propped open and my shit going, we made a video together, but we didn't even do anything together. And the nigga could go fuck Tom, Dick, Harry, Maya, Beverly, whoever.
So now it's okay for him to go to Maya's house.
Listen.
Okay, go ahead.
He needs to wrap it up. I don't want to have unprotected sex with everybody. I don't want to do that. I just seen a guy say that talking to 20 to 30 women is light. That's light. So guys are talking to over 20, 30 women. What kind of nigga got time to talk to 20, 30 women? I don't even give a fuck. Talk to 20, 30 women. But if you fucking 20 to 30 women, we're all fucking Atlanta. That's the whole Atlanta done fucked. Because she done fucked 10 niggas. She done fucked 10 niggas. So now we got to multiply the 20 by, 100? So you want me to share your raw-ass dick with these 20 bitches? I'm good, baby. I'm going to get my money with the dildo. I don't even need you. The dildo is here clean with the spray, and only my pussy's been on it. I'm good. I don't need all them problems. Y'all talk about peace and protection and all this and all that. You can't even protect a bitch pussy. You can't even protect a bitch insides.
Respect it. Well,
So why would I trust you to protect my life? Oh, you would kill a nigga if a nigga busts in right now. You're gonna kill him. You're gonna be at Maya's house, nigga. We're dead. Me and the kids are dead. You were fucking Maya when the killer came in. So I don't know if that's what you want to do. RIP to your family. At least you got Maya.
So it's cool for you to screw men at work, but it's not cool for him to have a side chick or a chick that he's dealing with and he's not bringing any diseases home or any kids home.
I never said I was fucking men at work. You keep saying that.
Well,
First you said I don't even like men.
You shoot
You
male,
said I don't
girl,
even
boy,
like
what
men.
you call it, boy,
I
girl
don't
content?
like men, but I'm fucking men. So which one is it? Do I
never
like
said you
men?
didn't like men. You like men. You
Oh,
like.
okay.
You said that you like women more than you like men.
Yeah.
I listen to you, Queen.
Okay.
I listen to you.
You're not listening though,
Let's
because you
move
listen
forward.
to
No,
that.
I'm just.
But you haven't listened to everything.
I listen very good. I'm just got
Okay.
debunking some of that shit.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's move forward, man. This episode is being brought to you by Gorge Rejuvenation Tea. NAIY So Glam is here. Shouts out to her because I'm not an easy guy to debate with. So you're doing good.
I'm doing great.
Your energy's still good. You over here glowing
Yeah,
and shit.
I feel good. I'm seeing them. They're trying to drag me. Some of them are agreeing with me. Some aren't. But
That's the beautiful thing.
I don't care. I really don't care. I still get to pay my bills. I still get to do everything I want. I'm good. They said, see where I'll be in 20 years. Let's see where you'll be in 20 years.
So check it out. Let's move forward. Do you feel that content creators can one day get married or should be able to get married in the future?
A lot of content creators are married.
To other content creators or other people?
Oh, I'm not sure. Some people are married to content creators. Some people are married to others who are not content creators. That's just all
I'm talking
about what
you. Do you think that you'll ever get married?
Oh, do I think I'll get married?
Yeah.
See, I don't know. And it's not because I'm a content creator. It's not because I can't get married. It's not because somebody would not want to marry me. It would be because I don't know if I'm going to want to deal with that shit.
Respect.
It's not because I couldn't. Every day I walk outside, someone's asking to marry me.
For sure. They're asking to give you dick. You don't think so?
No.
Okay, cool.
Everybody wants to give dick.
If you're not going to get married one day, what do you presume that you're going to do with your life?
Okay, so if I don't get married, I can still have like a life partner that I do life with. So like I said, I am bisexual. I could just have a really good girlfriend and we don't have to be having sex or anything. We could just be close friends, or I'm super close with a lot of my cousins, or you know what I'm saying? Women have other relationships. Only men think of all relationships as dick, pussy, dick, pussy, dick,
anything
pussy,
about men,
dick.
but go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but women don't really think like that. So just because I don't have a husband doesn't mean I don't have someone who cares about me, or a community that cares about me, or someone I can spend my life with, or, things like that. Most people are married and hate the person they're married to.
Okay.
So that doesn't really mean anything. That's just a title.
So you're saying that if you're not to get married, you're going to have a girlfriend.
I didn't say that.
What did you say then?
I did not say that.
What did you say?
I said that.
The question was, if you're not going to get married, what are you going to do with your life?
Yeah, and I said that marriage is not the only way to have fulfilling relationships.
I'm asking what you're going to do
in
with
your
your
life.
life.
As far as what?
I understand
What do you
that
mean?
statement. What are you going to do with your life?
Can you elaborate?
If you're not going to go get married, have kids, live happily ever after, what are you going to do with your life?
Can you tell me who said being married is living happily ever after?
I mean, majority of married people would say that. I would imagine.
Are they happy?
The ones that are still married, for sure.
Being married means you're happy?
I think the most happiest women in the world are women that are married with kids. I think that's the most happiest woman. If you were to ask your mom today, if you said, "Mom, are you happy or sad that you have me?" Your mom would say what? oh, you're the best thing that ever happened to me, right?
My mom would not say that.
She wouldn't? Oh,
I have a mom like Black China's mom, so I don't know what the fuck my mom would say. She wouldn't. I'm not gonna.
Well, that maybe
I'm not gonna say that. Bitch is gonna say.
That explains a lot.
That ugly money.
Oh, I'm so happy.
We won't go there. We won't go there.
Most women are not happy that they have children or husbands.
Majority of mothers, let's say majority of mothers would say that, you know what, their kids are a blessing. It's the best thing that's ever happened to them. Majority.
Have you really asked mothers that?
For instance, if your son, or you have a son, correct?
Yes, I have a son.
If your son was to ask you, Mom, are you happy or sad that I'm here? What would you tell him?
I would tell my son I'm happy my son is here.
Exactly, right? So there is a sense of joy.
That doesn't mean just because someone tells. No, because I need to tell. You've never been a woman or a mother. You've never been a woman or a mother.
I'm just listening to what you said.
Would your mom really be able to tell you, Nietzsche, I hate that I had you?
Oh my gosh, man. I gotta finish.
I hate that I had you.
I just tell you what you said, Queen. You said that you're happy.
It would be politically incorrect for your mother to look you dead in your face and say, I hate that I had you.
Okay, it's my turn to talk. So you just said that you will be happy that your son is here, which I agree, because you're an active mother and you love your kid. Mm-hmm. So the fact of the matter is that children bring us a certain level of happiness that nothing else can, right? And for that happiness, the most stable way for that child to grow up is to be in a two-parent household. That is fact. Kids in two-parent households do better than kids in one-parent households, and kids with one father household do better than kids in one mother household. That's just facts. Those are statistics. It's already proven. So what I'm basically saying is, if you're not going to get married and start a family, what is the alternative?
So you just said children raised by their fathers do great in life? Why the fuck do y'all keep leaving y'all kids with these moms if you know that kids who raised by their dads do better? Why do deadbeat dads exist?
Why do you blame everything on men?
I'm not blaming everything on men. I'm just going back to what you just said.
How about this? Let's change this. Stop advocating for women that you don't fucking know, and let's advocate for your son, okay? Let's say your son is there, and you're a mother, and you're trying to make sure that your son is going to come up in this kind of world or whatever. Let's talk to him as a mother, okay? Let's do that.
And say what to him?
Because you're defending the hell out of these women that you have no idea who they are. What would you want? For instance, would you want your son doing OnlyFans?
If that's what my son felt like he wanted to do.
Would you want your daughter doing it?
If that's what my daughter felt like she needed to do.
No problem, as soon as you turn 18.
If that's what my daughter decides she wants to do, what am I going to do? Beat her ass or kill her? Or you're not my daughter.
But the question is, like, would you want them to do it?
I don't know what I'm going to want when that motherfucker's grown. How do I know?
What do you think now?
I think now.
If your daughter was 18 today.
If my daughter was 18 right now.
You're trying to deflect from the question.
If my daughter was 18 right now, wanted to do OnlyFans, I'm going to teach that girl how to get her motherfucking money on OnlyFans.
That ugly money.
Try to take her money.
I respect it.
I'm going to get out there and tell her how to be the best OnlyFans model before some nigga plays with her and got her doing something foolish. But for a girl.
So what
it doesn't matter. No, I'm not being biased. Maybe if a girl tries to play with her. If my kid is going to be on some, whatever it is, I'm a mom. It's my job to show you the best way to do whatever you're going to do and to be safe about it and to support you. I can't be like, I can do everything in my power. Say I didn't do OnlyFans, right? Let's say I was a doctor and I raised my son and I do everything the right way, right? The politically right way for the world, right? My son still grows up and does OnlyFans. Okay. I'm a doctor. He just happens to do OnlyFans. I didn't make him do OnlyFans. He didn't see that. But he's a grown motherfucker. It doesn't matter. I'm sure you've seen it a million times that parents done everything they can to give their child a great life. The kid still ends up on some bullshit.
I'm just asking.
That's what grown people do. You don't get to control grown people. You love someone unconditionally. I'm going to love my son unconditionally.
But you're still tap dancing around the question, would you want your daughter doing OnlyFans?
I already told you.
So that was a yes?
If that's what my daughter needs to do or wants to do, I'm going to show her how to do it the best way.
That ugly money.
What am I going to do? You're not my daughter.
No, for sure. No. I mean, do you think that
y'all be showing y'all sons how to be dads, but nobody's talking about that.
Why does everything go back to men?
Because if my son decides to do OnlyFans, it's my fault.
So do you think that you don't need a man in life?
I didn't say that.
But you
My
have a-
garage door was broken this morning. Guess who came and fixed it?
a man.
Yeah. Yep.
So you would, do you feel that men are only worth money?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay,
I have a
I'm
son.
I'm asking.
I have a son, so no.
Okay, so what would you tell your son growing up in this world today about these women? What kind of advice are you giving him?
So I don't even know what I would tell my son about these women. I don't.
What are the things you're going to make him look out for?
I might make a lot of people upset with the things I'm going to say.
Go
I
ahead.
don't know if I should say it.
I think this is
I don't know.
You've already made people upset, baby. You're
I don't give a
late for
fuck
that.
about that shit, but I don't want to offend. I don't want to offend nobody, no communities or
Give a fuck.
the others.
Let's advocate for our kids this time, because that's.
I do want to advocate for my kid, though.
Everything that my narrative of what I talk about is really a narrative of family. Really, of the fact of the matter is that I'm looking at the bigger picture of me and you would be stronger together than apart. Now, given I know you're a great and amazing mother, but there are things that I can teach a kid, a son, that you can't teach them. And vice versa. There's things that you can teach my daughter, our daughter that I can't teach. So I advocate for the union of marriage and a man and a woman having, finding each other's values and valuing each other, because it just works out better for the kids. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I am so old-fashioned traditional. So let's advocate for these kids. What are we telling your son growing up in the world with you or girls?
First of all, let me tell your fans something. Y'all better keep my motherfucking son name out y'all motherfucking mouth, bitch. That's what I'm going to tell y'all first of all.
Hey, cut out the comments.
No, you can keep it. But that was just that. I'm going to get back to you, Nietzsche. But they're speaking on my baby. You don't know my baby. Worry about what your hoe-ass mama was doing. Ain't them freak Nick documentaries about to drop? We about to see a lot of y'all hoe-ass motherfucking mamas.
That ugly money.
Go ahead.
Anyways.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, to my son, what was the question? I'm sorry.
What advice would you give your son growing up in a world today with women like you?
Like me? What does that mean?
Women like yourself.
What is a woman like me?
Everything that you entail.
I don't understand that.
I'll answer
though.
the question for me. What advice would I give my daughter growing up in the world today with men like me?
Okay.
Okay. I would tell my daughter that you need to establish as much leverage as you possibly can. The more leverage that you have, the more opportunities, the better your life will be, the better your options and situations will be. The less leverage you have, you're going to have to accept some bullshit. I'm going to be realistic about it. I'm not going to tell her what I feel. I'm going to tell her what is. The more leverage she has, the more feminine she is, the better the guy she's going to get, the more submissive she may be for the right person, the better her relationship will be. I will also tell her that it's always important for her to always be able to take care of herself. That way she would not have to, take less than what she deserves. I will teach my daughter that, because there are guys out here that will play with you. But there are also a lot of great guys, and they don't want a little girl, a woman or a girl that may be a little loose or maybe a little out there or whatever. So always preserve your femininity and always preserve your virtuosity as much as long as you can. That's what I would tell her.
That ugly money.
Okay.
So what are we telling our son?
Okay, so I would tell my son that he is a black man that is a king. He doesn't need to settle to make $30K a year. He is beyond that. He is better than that. He is capable. He can make an honest living, and he can make six-figure income. He can be a provider for his family. He should protect his family. He should have a wife and be there to raise his children, to be in the home with his wife, raising their children, to make sure their home is peaceful and set up so she can be home raising their children, because it's his legacy that's being left behind. She needs to be teaching his children what he wants his children to know, not what the bitch at the school want his children to know, because he got the bitch working because she got to have her 50. Okay? He don't need 5 baby mamas. He needs one wife who he has all his children with, so that way his children grow up in his home under his rules. so he don't have to worry about a Russell Wilson stepping up, making diss tracks at his woman, and the man that decides to be there for his son while he's out drinking lean and getting bitches pregnant. Okay? I'm going to teach my son to really stand on what he's about. If you want to have 20 bitches, let her know that from jump. If she's not with that, she's not the one. You don't trick nobody, okay? A fair exchange is no robbery. And I'm going to teach my son that, okay? I'm going to teach my son to have his own brain. If he likes bigger women, love bigger women, baby. If you love hoes, love that hoe, baby. If you love good girls, love that good girl. You don't be ashamed, and you don't let nobody pressure you or bully you into what they believe is right. If you want to be in the LGBTQ community, be proud, baby. You don't have to be in a closet. If you want to be whatever you want to be, stand on that. You a man. You ain't no bitch. You're going to stand on whatever it is you believe in, your morals and your values. You don't have to conform to anybody's beliefs.
Ladies, keep the fathers in the sons' lives, y'all.
Yeah, please do.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
Queens.
Check it.
These kids gonna need daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make it weird for daddy.
Daddy doesn't want to be there. So that's why y'all say he's on child support, right?
There are statistics that show that actually black men actually want to be in their kids' lives.
So what's stopping them?
There's a lot of black men that are in their kids' life. I'm in my kids' life, every last one of them.
But I'm saying we're not talking about the ones that are there. We're talking about the ones that aren't there. What's stopping these guys?
Well, okay. So for instance, I am not ruling out the fact that there are just some shitball ass niggas. I'm not saying that there's no shitball ass niggas, but there's a lot, if not equal, if not more, instances where the baby mother makes it extremely hard for the father to be a father because of the fact that one, he may not want to be with her anymore, so she's bitter, or two, he may have moved on and has a new girl and she gets weird, or she will use that child as a weapon or as a pawn to control that man. There's a lot of cases of that because he may not do things the way he wants to do things. Oh, my son rides in the front seat. Don't let him ride in the front seat. He has to ride in the back. He can't come with you. So there's a lot of times where there's a lot of different avenues and aspects. A lot of times it's not the kids. A lot of times it's the baby mother that's the problem.
Who chose the baby mom?
She chose him.
You chose her. She
Baby,
can't get herself pregnant.
There is not a man in the world that's going to...
She can't get herself pregnant.
Hold on, Queen. There is not a man in the world that can say just because he likes you that you're going to like him. You're going to have to fuck with him if you're going to fuck with him.
But I can't get myself pregnant.
True indeed. But you chose him. Meaning you have access to sex. We have access to relationships. So you chose to fuck him.
You have access to who gets pregnant.
Hold on, Queen. You chose to fuck him. He chose if you're going to be his woman or not. That's just the difference.
But you chose if she was going to be your kid's mom or not.
No, I didn't. Men have no choice in that.
You could keep your dick in your pants.
Hold on, Queen. Men have no choice in whether they become fathers or not. That is solely on you. You are going to make the decision if you are going to have that child or not. That is not.
But I wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't fuck me. I can't just I can't scroll on Instagram
unless you are
and pick any man and be like, I'm
finna Hold on, man. Women control access to sex. Men control access to relationships. We're not fucking until she's ready to fuck. You're not my woman until I say so. That's just how it works. Because quite frankly, if a man has had sex with you and you didn't choose to have sex with him, that would be rape. You'd be locked up, okay? So I don't think these niggas is raping these women, so let's stop trying to put that shit on men. Because the fact of the matter is you wanted to fuck them, you chose to fuck them, and if you had a kid by him, that means you probably fucked them wrong. That's your choice. Now, if he don't want to cuff you or if he don't want to wife you, that's his choice, and obviously something didn't add up. Well, let's go ahead and kill that narrative right there, big dog. But what I'm saying is, a lot of times, there are women that make it extremely hard for men to be fathers. There are women that make it as difficult as possible for a man to be in that child's life. There are women that make it weird to come pick up the kid. There are women that use the kid as a pawn. There are women that will not let the man see the kid if he doesn't have his money on time. There are women that only look at these men as checks and then they turn around and say, he's a deadbeat. No, nigga, he lost his job last month, so he didn't have a $550, so you say he can't see his kid, and then, goddamn it, it got weird. And at what point in time is it a situation where, you know what, I might not have the money, but guess what, I got the time. I might not have the goddamn money for the new Xbox, but guess what, I can take this nigga to the park. Is that me still not being a father because the fact that I ain't got this motherfucking bag, or I've had a mishap at work, or I lost my job, or they laid us off at COVID? Does that make me any less of a father? But a lot of women only see men as a check, as a bag. If he don't got the bag, he got to pay to be a father. That's why there's a lot of men that are not in each child's life. Not only just because, I'm not saying there's no deadbeat dads, but a lot of men are trying to be dads, and these women are making it hard for them.
That ugly money.
So I just feel like choose better, because what the fuck are you laying down with bitches that you can see is not a good mom or is not going to be a good mom? You go to this bitch Maya house. Maya's house is dirty. Maya doesn't cook. Maya doesn't clean. Maya's always fucking a different nigga, but you got Maya pregnant. Where does it say that Maya would be a good mom?
Well,
Where did you see that Maya would be a good mom?
He agreed to sex once again.
But why would you agree to possibly procreate with a bitch like Maya?
Baby, you're not trying to procreate with the niggas you shoot scenes with, is you?
I don't shoot scenes.
Are these guys?
I don't shoot unprotected scenes, and I don't shoot
the
scenes.
unprotected scenes that you've shot in the past. Were you trying to start a family with them?
I already did.
Did you think like, hey, I'm gonna get pregnant by this goddamn guy? No, you didn't. Because I've seen people that are on your goddamn page that you haven't had a kid with, right?
How you know who I got a kid with?
Because I seen your Twitter.
I mean, you see my
that ain't your baby daddy.
You don't know that.
I know the nigga. That's my dog.
I know he your dog.
Exactly. Okay.
We might have a secret.
Point proven.
Freak out.
You ain't trying to make goddamn fucking families with these niggas, so stop going with that.
I'm also not having unprotected
every man
sex.
that has sex
I'm
with
not
a woman,
having unprotected sex.
Every man, you had unprotected sex with that person.
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
No, I didn't. You better call him. That's your boy. Better ask your boy.
Big person.
Yeah,
that's my dog. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog.
Shout out to my dog too.
That's my dog.
But all I'm saying
is,
is,
goat, boy.
You cannot be mad that you laid down with somebody and they got pregnant. You have to be smarter about who you could possibly get pregnant. But this is why women don't want y'all cheating.
How is a person that gets How is a person that gets paid to have sex is saying that every time you have sex you can have like you're saying like just because a man wants to have sex with a woman he should want to have a fucking kid? That is totally false. That's what you're saying. At the end of the day, you don't want to have a kid with every nigga you shoot a scene with. You don't want to have a fucking goddamn family with every bitch you shoot a scene with. It's fucking for recreational purposes or professional purposes. Well, goddamn it, this nigga hit this pussy for recreational purposes. I like the way them things was stinging. Don't mean I want to goddamn marry your ass. Don't mean I want to have a kid with your ass. I really want to get a nut and hopefully get some sleep.
That ugly money.
So why the hell I gotta have a goddamn whole family with your ass?
I'm glad I don't have to worry about getting nobody pregnant. Because fuck.
The last question of the evening.
We've had a lot of baby daddies.
We've had a great debate, man. Shouts out to everybody. I think this live is like going crazy right now. Y'all go ahead and share the live, share the video. NAIY So Glam is here.
That ugly money.
We are shutting the internet down today. Great points, by the way. Great points. This is you are a worthy opponent.
Yeah.
You're a worthy opponent.
Give you your fight for sure.
Okay, so submission. Mm-hmm. The word submission. Mm-hmm. Do you have an issue with being submissive to your man?
So I'm going to just say this. If he's my man, he must be doing something right. So why wouldn't I be submissive to my man?
That ugly money.
So the submission is not an issue for you?
Not if he's my man.
Why do I think that's like a loaded answer?
Why do you think it's a loaded answer? What did I do? I just answered it.
You've been submissive to, if you've been in a relationship with a man, you've been submissive every time.
I've been great.
And if I was ever able to talk to them, they would say the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was great until I wasn't.
So if I had your baby daddy on the phone and asked him, were you a submissive woman to him? He would say yes.
Yeah.
Well, we actually have him here today.
That ugly money.
Come on in, bro. Come on in, bro. I'm just fucking with y'all. Boy, that shit would have been crazy, boy. She's like, oh, my God.
I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing.
I really appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you making time. Shouts out to Engorge Rejuvenation Tea, official sponsor of the Ugly Money Podcast, promoting erections, improving stamina, size, endurance, and libido. Of course, Chosen Vodka, our official vodka sponsor, even though we don't got no more, we drink it all. And Grab a Leaf, man, been rocking with the team, man. Shouts out to Grab a Leaf, we team Grabble. This is my Grabber wall right now, you know what I'm saying? Grabber, we need to put some Grabber stuff on here, man, because we got to make this thing grabbled. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Grab a Leaf and shouts out to Miss NAIY So Glam. Before we get out of here, please let the people know what you got going on, where they can follow you at, everything NAIY So Glam.
Okay, so I'm on all social media platforms. On Instagram, it's NAIY So Glam with 2 O's. I have a ton of fake pages, so please don't get scammed. I will not feel bad when you find my real page after the scam page. I'm on Twitter, NAIY So Glam with 1 O. I'm on OnlyFans, free OnlyFans, NAIY So Glam. OnlyFans.com/NAIY So Glam, free. Also VIP OnlyFans, OnlyFans.com/NAIY So Glam, VIP. I'm on TikTok, Snapchat. All my social media is on my Instagram. All my links are in my bio. I have a ton of new girl-on-girl projects on the way, a ton of new solos on the way, and I might even be looking for a boyfriend application. So maybe some of you guys want to shoot your shot, or, y'all said I don't need a son, I'm going to ruin his life.
Bruh,
maybe you'll come help me not ruin his life.
That ugly money.
But it's okay. At least he'll be counting money while his life is ruined. So we won't be doing it at the apartment.
There it is. You know what? I haven't asked any spicy. We've been debating the whole time. Can I take 5 minutes to ask you a couple
What are you
questions?
gonna ask me?
What is your favorite position?
What? Oh, okay.
If we can only hit one, we only got time for one.
Okay, so my ultimate favorite
Okay.
will have to be doggy style laying flat on my stomach.
Well, I call it the nice man.
The nice man.
Yeah, that used to be my rap name.
I don't know if that's a nice man.
So lay her down or whatever, you pin her to the bed. She can't run.
Yeah, I like the stomach. I like to lay on my stomach.
Mm-hmm. That's your favorite
And
position.
I like to, do my thing.
Okay.
That ugly money.
All right. Okay. So I don't know what the actual the conventional terminology for that shit, but
Me neither.
pin her ass
But
to
I
the
like
bed.
that one.
Yeah. Pin your ass to the bed. Rough sex or soft sex?
Rough sex.
That ugly money.
Why?
Why not?
I mean, the soft sex, maybe he want to look you in your eyes and kiss you in the mouth and just make it slow and sensual. Maybe he want to make love to you.
I mean, yeah, but are we trying to come or just be happy in love?
I mean, we're not talking about fucking. We're talking about sex.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
the difference.
I mean, I guess, but
Ain't nothing wrong with you.
I know nothing's wrong with my answer.
Pound town.
I like Pound Town.
Pound
I
Town.
mean, don't get me wrong. It's soft and sensual. It's fun, but who wants to be soft and sensual when I know you just came from Maya's house?
Still triggered. Female, male, or male, female?
So, I'm going to say female, male. However, trigger alert, I don't see nothing wrong with the male, female.
So you like fucking gay niggas?
I never said I want to fuck gay niggas.
Okay.
I never said that.
So isn't that what male, female is?
I don't think
For those
so,
that don't know,
but-
I'm not involved in the lifestyle. I'm clueless.
Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of these men are gay.
So, could you ever see yourself doing a DP? Or maybe you've already done it.
So, would I do a DP and would I film a DP? I probably would do the DP and take it to the grave. I don't know if I would film the DP.
You wouldn't film it. Why wouldn't you film it?
I just don't know if I want that to be something I share with the world.
So, but you would consider doing a DP.
I would consider doing it.
You never done one before? Mm-mm. Do you like to participate in golden showers?
No, I'm not. I give the golden showers, baby.
So you pee on the guys?
I
Those
do.
guys are like that?
Yeah. I've done a lot of things.
You ever shitted on them?
Sure have.
Really?
Even fed it to one.
Free
Bruh,
game
That's not it.
alert.
I get paid for my time, baby.
So a man paid you to feed him your shit?
Yeah, in Beverly Hills. Of course. I mean, no offense, of course, because however, I'm sure, but yeah, he was a white man, that guy.
That boy, Big Boy said, and I'm out.
That wasn't easy, y'all. It wasn't easy. I had
What's
to
not
work for
easy
that.
about? What do you mean work for that? What do you mean like?
Have you ever had to shit on command in front of somebody? No, that's not easy work.
That ugly money.
I can pee on a bitch. Bitch got one time to tell me she won't let me pee on her, goddamn it. I'm gonna lay the goddamn glad bag downstairs. Yo, baby, got one time. Okay, getting your ass ate or eating his ass.
Oh, I might pee on myself.
Just don't pee on me. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Look at someone. How much for a pick of your feet?
They're already doing their simping.
So, oh, they're gonna tear me apart for this. I want to say both, but I wouldn't just do that to any man. I wouldn't just do that to anybody.
Professionally or personally?
This phase of my life, it would have to be personally, and it couldn't just be like fly by night or one night stand, or it would have to be like my man.
Okay.
And it needs to be my idea.
You mean he doesn't need to ask?
He better not ask me no shit like that.
That
I
ugly
just had
money.
a girl on the show, whatever, Kelly Kells. I saw Kelly Kells, and she was talking about her methods of doing that, and I was just totally awestruck when I saw it. Is there anything for your man that you won't do sexually?
If he's my man, I don't think I'm gonna be a trisexual, baby. What do you want to try?
Okay. So there's no limits.
I mean, if this is my man and I love my man and I'm happy, he's happy, we're gonna do what we want to do. I mean, it's like for instance, I'm not really like an anal girl, but if my man likes anal gonna be on the menu here and there.
If you could shoot a scene with anybody outside of the industry, who would you shoot one with?
Nicki Minaj.
You want to hit Nicki?
I love Nicki. Nicki likes girls.
She like girls?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
want-
Nicki likes girls.
So like if you had a chance and opportunity to link up with Nicki, would you be the dominant one or would you be the submissive one?
I'm probably gonna be submissive for Nicki.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she gonna pull the scrap out on you.
She better. No.
Okay, Nicki.
No, we need the double-sided dildo for Nicki. I need action.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta get crazy with Nicki. What? Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we asked the females. What about the male? If there was a male and any man in the world that you could shoot a scene with outside of the industry, who would it be?
This is gonna sound horrible.
Okay.
This is gonna sound horrible. No, it's not no motherfucker.
UglyMoneyNiche. My bad. She's talking about me. I thought. Go ahead. If you could shoot a scene with any man outside of the industry, who would you shoot with?
Damn, I want to say. I know it's gonna probably be somebody else, but at the top of my head right now, I'm gonna say I'd probably fuck Future, cause he got all them bitches having kids and shit. That dick gotta be snapping. I'm trying to see what these bitches keep signing up to be single moms for.
Future cheats.
Duh, but we just said just to fuck. We didn't say to. You know what I'm saying? We didn't say all that. We know Future's a cheater, but cheaters probably got some good dick. He got a lot of practice.
That ugly money.
I came for the experience.
That's dope. Goddamn Pluto. Shouts out to Pluto, man. I appreciate you once again, Queen. You've been transparent. You've been honest. You've fought a good fight. We got to do this again sometime. And I pray that you find everything that you're looking for, even if it isn't a man.
Well,
Do
thank
you
you,
do you
Nikki.
see yourself one day ever getting married?
Of course.
do you think he's going to have an issue with your past?
He's not going to be my husband if he does. Right?
So he has to accept you as you are.
I'm going to accept him as he is.
I recently had a clip go viral talking about body counts, right? Mm-hmm. And we're going to brush on this very briefly. And my argument was, if a woman is focused and concerned with my future of where I'm going, shouldn't I be able to focus on her past and where she's been? And I mean, you know, some people agreed, some people didn't. What do you think about that? I would imagine that you're focused on where a man's going in life. Do you tell him about your past? Do you not tell him about your past? Should he have a concern or should he not have a concern?
I'm going to tell him about my past, because why would I let my man find out anything about me from anybody else? He's going to know everything about me. So whenever the haters or the whoever's try to hit him with this and that, he already knows his woman. This his wife. Mind your business. Worry about your little hoe-ass wife. However, I feel like I'm not going to be just zeroed in on someone's future. When I get with my husband, I'm looking at my husband right now, today, who my husband is right now. If he doesn't ever change, this is who I married. Hopefully, you know, of course we want things to go forward and get better, but I'm signed up to be with the person I'm with right now. So if you're worried about the person that wasn't even with you, go find somebody who has a better past for you or whatever makes you feel better. I'm not going to force you to be with me.
Respect. How much does a man need to make for you to take him seriously to date you?
So that's subjective. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and say he needs to be super loaded, but I'm also not going to say that I just want some man who does it, who's over the age of 30, who wants to just go get a job at McDonald's. It's like
$50,000 a year.
How much?
Cool? $50,000. That's the national.
I mean,
average.
Okay, if he makes $50,000, okay, $50,000. Is he gonna be a provider or protector? Is he a cheater? Is he a liar? Is he a good father? How many baby mamas does he have? Like, there's a bunch of things to factor.
Okay, I got. Okay, this is the last question. I promise.
Okay.
You have Future. Mm-hmm. That makes X amount of millions of dollars.
This is about to get messy.
Right? You have Future that makes X amount of millions of dollars. Mm-hmm. And you have Joe Blow, who works at Walmart.
Okay.
Makes $52,000 a year, but doesn't cheat.
Okay.
Who are you going with?
Joe Blow.
She's a romantic. Oh, that's so cute.
I never said I'm a romantic, but we can make more money. We can always make more money. I don't want to be with somebody who's a cheater, because when you get more money, you're just going to abuse it because you're a cheater. It's like, if you already got the good qualities, you're already a good person, getting money is the least of our worries. We're going to get money.
With you doing what you do?
No, I never said that, because if I'm with somebody who works at Walmart or wherever, and we come to an agreement that this isn't what we're cool with anymore or whatever, then we're going to find other ways to get money. There's other ways to get money besides content creation, but I'm single. I get to do what I want to do.
Respectfully so. Nobody's faulting that. So,
but if I'm making more than $50K and you at Walmart and all you got to do is supply a little video for help me with the video, you probably don't even want to work at Walmart. You probably want to come home and we just fuck. You don't got to work at Walmart. We going to get the $50K. We're going to make more than $50K. For sure.
So you go.
He needs to be at Walmart passing out my business cards. Subscribe to our OnlyFans. We're making money while he's at work.
So your man should help you monetize your sex life.
He should help us monetize our sex life. Because it's our household, our money, our children, our bills, our sex tape.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Ugly Money Podcast Trigger Alert Special Edition Uncut with NAIY So Glam, brought to you by a gorgeous rejuvenation tea promoting erections, improvement, stamina, size, endurance, and libido. Once again, please let them know your Instagram so they can follow you.
My Instagram is NAIYSOGlam, NAIYSOOGLAM.
Please like, comment, and subscribe to the page. We do these things all the time. We're going to bring NAIY back very soon because we have broke the internet today. So by all means, remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with NAIY So Glam.